Yo, what's happening? Happy Saturday night, man. Great to be in here with you. ESMR hour is currently in full effect, man. Your boy's beat. All right, your boy is tired. We had a long day of sports out there in the sun. What's good? Used in the bill. J Rose. It's nice to see some familiar faces that haven't been around, man. Glad to have y'all in here. Hope y'all doing well, man. Much love, much appreciated if you tapping in on this lovely Saturday night wherever you are. I appreciate it. I was just saying I'm tired, man. We've been the wife is coaching cheerleading. Hey, I appreciate that. Send it through, my G. What's up, Jack? Big Jack in the building. We got a beat from Jack coming up later on tonight. So we've been coaching sports. Wife is coaching cheerleading. I'm doing softball right now, well, tentatively. But we were out there for about 4 hours. It's still hot out here, man, about 90 degrees. The sun baking down on our brains, man. So your boy is exhausted, all right? But we're going to get through it, man. Happy to have y'all in here. Lots of bangers tonight, man. A lot of new people sending in music is dope. The stream is growing week to week. We get more and more people throwing us the music, man. It's super dope. Lots of stuff going on in the world right now, man. Crazy. So we need a little bit of gun control. The Alabama high school football game. There was a shooting. I think 4 people got shot outside of a game, and there's pictures of like the football players on the ground. Like, it was just scary. Like, all the people were on the ground, the football players was on the ground. Shout out to the homie Thrill. What's good with you, man? How you feeling? Great to have you in here tonight. We got to get the gun control situation right in this country, man. We got to get the gun control because shootings happen a lot, man. So if you got a firearm, you should know how to use it and be smart with it. Let's get into the first joint of the night. Lots of music to play, so we're gonna get right into it, man. Yeah, it was weird. I should have. Let me see if I got the picture real quick, cause it was wild, man. It was wild to see all them kids on the ground like that. That was creepy. I didn't really appreciate that. Oh yeah, I got it right here. Let me send this. Let me put this up to see how I can see it. Just really like, ugh. So four people got shot. It was somewhere behind the game. It wasn't at the game, but they could hear the shots go off, and you see all the kids. Everybody's on the ground. You know, just disturbing, man. We got to get the gun control situation right, man. And then 2 of the kids that got shot were juveniles. They were youngins. So crazy, man. Let's get into music though. Let's make this a good night. We start off on a down note, but we'll end up on a high note. Let's get into the first joint. The Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. This is the homie Kid She. This is a unfinished joint he put out there and wanted to get some feedback on. So let's help the homie out. Kid She, Mind and Soul.
How are you gonna tell me what I have time for? I mean, whatever I did, we can fix this.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. I didn't like it.
So that's it. Just forget about you and me.
I know, girl, you're changing. Eyes froze, filled with hatred. Heart, souls, minds are sacred on road. Now you're wasted. I know, girl, you're changing. Eyes froze, filled with hatred. Heart, souls, minds are sacred on road. Now you're wasted. I'm just not like you. 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 I know all the things you do. Those are things that you can't lose. Those are things that...
So the drums in this song are hitting especially hard. I don't know if y'all noticed that as well. The drums are like slapping me in the headphones. That's a lot. As far as the guy's tone, it's okay. But it's really dry. You know, it's not it doesn't sound rich. It has like a very like thin quality to it. I'm just not like it just doesn't have any soul in it. And the name of the song is Mind and Soul, so one would think that would be important. But it just didn't have a soul. It don't have a soul right now, man. I like the beat, but I think that those drums are just excessive.
And I can prove, but we all know that's the truth. Oh, you hate I'm in your head. You don't sleep, you just sit in bed. Why did I show you off instead? You're the one who gets lost instead. Forgot your morals, they drifting when stronger line, now you missing threads. Running home and you bring regret. At least we say that we swing for fans. I got flaws, but you always just imperfect. That's a new type, every night a different circus. Heard about the club where you always with your girls in love with the same things that cause you all the hate. Mention other girls you ain't.
Vocally, I like how he's riding the beat right now, though. I'm enjoying that. He's riding it like a wave. It's got this back and forth. Like it's just very like wavy. So I enjoy that.
We swing for I got flies, but you always just imperfect. I see new type every night at different circuits. Heard about the club where you always with your girls in love with the same things that cause you all the hurt. Mention other girls you been in already. That was in the past, I matured already. Fuck them other hoes, you got wars already. Go to Chanel, got her wars already. I know, girl, you're changing. Eyes froze, filled with hatred. Heart, souls, minds out.
So it got a little wetter right there. It got a little more saucy right there, but it's still not where you want to be sound wise. The overall sound quality of the vocal is it's way too low. His voice is way down there.
Sacred on road, now you're wasted. I know, girl, you're changing. Eyes froze, filled with hatred. Heart, souls, minds are sacred on road, now you're wasted. I'm just not like you. 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 I know all the things you do. Those are things that you can't lose. Those are things that I can't prove. But we all know that's the truth.
Definitely not a bad song. You know, it's got an entertaining quality to it. Jack says he appreciates the vibe, the beat as well. It's not mixed well. Vocal performance leaves a lot to be desired. Big facts on that. The mixing is possibly giving everything. Yeah, it definitely is. It's thin. Definitely thin. That was the homie Kid Sheminus. So that right there to me is about an 80. You know, the mix leaves a lot to be desired. The vocal leaves a lot to be desired. We're not quite where we want to be on the performance element. I think it's not bad. It's like C work, you know, upper C level work. And I'm not like, it's not a terrible song, but at the same time, it's like, it's not great. You know what I mean? And it does set a vibe, which I respect. But I think at the end of the day with a track like that, like the drums hit really loud, the drums are smacking you, and then you kind of have this muted out kind of tone, and it's kind of thin and not as strong as I think it could have. So in China, man, yo, I'm glad I live in the U.S. The U.S. has an immense amount of problems, especially being a black dude in this country. Like, the U.S. is not great, okay? But China has been boycotting the 996. So it's been this big social media thing going on and the stuff floating in the atmosphere, articles and stuff about 996 because Chinese workers work 9 to 9, 6 days a week. So they're trying to push back against that because that's what? That's like 60 hours of work a week. It's a lot of work, man. 12 hours a day, 6 days a week is like 96 hours a week. It's crazy. Is that right? Or am I math bad? 12, 6, 2, 72 hours a week. Whatever. It's still a lot, man. Bottom line, I can't do math. I'm not out here for that. But it's still a lot of time, and so they've been pushing back, and against that, they've been boycotting and doing different things, and the government is pushing back on them. Because the Chinese government ain't like out here. Like, you can't say certain things. You can't talk about certain things. They will come pull you out your crib for it. Like, it's not, you know, we hate the U.S., but we can say generally anything we want to say here. If I want to go out right now and say Biden's an idiot, nobody's going to come to my crib later tonight. Out there, you say that, they pulling up. So, it's just crazy. I feel bad for them folks, man. I'm blessed every day to be born in the U.S. As much problems as it does have and as much senseless violence as we do have out here, I'd still prefer to be here. Let's get into the next one, man. Levy420 off the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. What a New Day, produced by Broke Boy. I like that as a name. Broke Boy, it's fantastic.
Oh, what a new day. We knew what a new day for us. Oh, what a new day. We knew what a new day for us. Oh, what a new day. We knew what a new day for us. Oh, what a new day. We knew what a new day for us. Yo, clearer rhythms, vibrations in my prison. Mental psychosis, I'm locked in this bad mission. For an order from a judge, I cross borders, I hold a grudge, I spit a grunge. This is no vanilla fudge, call it hella buzz, but I'm hella was, hella who, hella fun, hella with your boo. I steal her, call me Larson, I'm really taking this DMT and sparking. I'm really taking this ketamine and sparkling, red, sparkling.
I gotta admit, I actually don't mind the rapping portion of it. It has this old dirty bastard MF Doom off kilter kind of weird feel to me. It's actually not the hook is. The hook sounds atrocious, but like I kind of want the hook to come around again. I don't know. I think y'all dislike this more than I do. I don't know that I have a big problem with it.
White, spark it now, spark it all night long. I hit the bong while I sing the melodies of enjoyment. Bring the remedies and I destroy shit. This is a beat I'd like to dance with on my own time. I'm just getting by myself. I don't need to cry no more. I don't need to cry no more, mama. I don't need to cry no more. Oh, what a new day. We knew what a new day for us.
All right, he came back on the hook is offbeat. I think we may be moving on from this. Hit that like button if you're just joining us. Happy Saturday night. I didn't mind the first part of the song, but now he's clearly offbeat. It's one thing when you're almost offbeat. It's another thing when you're very identifiably offbeat. Also, I didn't mind the off rhythm timing of his raps because it felt like an ODB type deal to me. It felt like something I know before, but it's getting bad.
Oh, what a new day. We knew what a new day for us. Yo, so I've seen a picture of an amazing, and I figured I was so damn crazy. So
yeah, what up, my dude?
His name was Jay-Z. He came from the 80s, but in the 90s, he pushed the dope game to the rap fame and collabed with my brothers, Big and L. I later took a cig because I just said, oh well, oh hell. What a life that we live, a life that we're shit. But this shit has meaning, and I'm meaning to be green and touch this acid plastered. I'm the master of no manner, no good grammar. I'm just hood nanner, food bastard for the soul. I don't have too much.
All right, we're gonna move on from that. I will say personally, I think that there's an artistry in there with that kind of just sloppy delivery. Like, there's something called the drunken art where you talk about martial arts, like drunken boxing. Like, there's a certain, I'm all over the place feel to it. But I think it's still a little artistic. Jack says, what's up, hi haters? What's the word with you, bro? Offbeat, I don't think he understands the concepts of bar line, rhythm mixing. Way too focused on the vocals. Feels like they're drowning out the vocals. Lyrical content is atrocious. He recorded. Yeah, it did sound like he recorded the vocals and added a random joint. Shouts to D. What's up with you, my guy? Not for him. I don't know, man. I think y'all hate it a lot more than I do. I don't love it by any stretch, and it's definitely a weird song. But I don't know. It has this like broke rapper quality to me. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go 75 on it. I think personally the fact that you didn't really take the time to make it a song is the problem. Because I don't think the way you delivered the raps was the issue. I think that was actually, to me, I liked that. That was a little different. But, like, you didn't really craft it into a song, and it was kind of sloppy. It was kind of lazy. So that's my issue with it. That's good, bro. I'm chilling. How are you, man? You told me you was going to come through at some point soon, man. So what's up with that, bro? Holla at your boy. You're more than welcome. You already know. Wifey and I enjoy your company. So that was What a New Day. So peep this, man. What do y'all think about this? All right, so I got a particular opinion about this, but then the wifey was like, you're out of your mind. So there was a teacher in Lexington County in Kentucky that got arrested today, or not today, but yesterday, for having edibles in her classroom. Now, me personally, I was like, so she got to teach kids all day. Edibles are probably the least of what she needs. At least she wasn't drunk. But then I read further into the article, and the edibles were in the treasure box that the kids pick from when they have good behavior. So now I'm like, yeah, she needs to go to jail. But personally, like, I would never blame any teacher for going to school under the influence of that, because you're dealing with, I don't know how many, a lot of y'all here don't have kids, and I think, I envy you a little bit because it's difficult. But if you have children on a regular basis, y'all weren't feeling it. 60 from Thrill, 50 from Jack. She's trying to turn them babies up. Shout out to Kasir. Oh, that's funny. Like I wasn't mad at her for it. I'm like, yeah, I get it. But then when I saw it was in the treasure box, I'm like, yo, you can't. Like, I can't defend that. Like, I can defend you having it in your personal belongings. Like, if it was in her purse or something, on lunchtime, she's trying to enjoy her lunch, I get it. I ain't even mad at her. But then when I saw it was in the treasure box for the kids, I'm like, okay, you're going to mess some kids up. You can't be doing that. Let's get to the next one. So we got one more joint from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit, man. If you're new to the stream, $1 or $2 to get you through in the super chat. I always pull all the songs. I look at the timestamp. I look at the day. I go in order because that's important to me. And so, if you submit late like Jay, you're not going to see a joint till later because it's at the back of the line right now. But that's how that works, man. So $1 will get you through in the super chat. You ain't gotta send 5. You ain't gotta send 10. I'm not out here to hurt nobody pockets. I'm broke. We all broke. I ain't trying to break nobody bank. I mean, feel free to donate whatever you want to donate. Much love to you, but I'm just saying, like, you don't have to. $1 will get you through. So this is Bam Bam off the Make It Hip Hop thread on Reddit. This is the Part-Time Freestyle produced by Marv Beats.
Marv on the beat.
Bomb, bomb. You know I got the mail like a hard drive. Living in the ghetto when they part-time. I glow in the dark like a bar sign. Guns where I park like it's Far Cry. Grab a beat real hard like an arm bar. Always come first like an art bar. Fire from my lips, I'm the avatar. Doing my thing.
This is a very chill vibe. This is very it's all good, man. No worries, bro. I just hope you're okay. I'm glad you're looking out for people's safety and people's health. Yeah, Wanye, they were elementary school students, so yeah, you can't be getting 6-year-old high. It's not a good look. But I like this so far. It's got this like, it feels very West Coast, very cholo kind of vibes to it for me.
I ain't try hard, never. Bang the pussy hard like my big toe. Ouch. Fire in these bars and I sip cold. Money on the
He said, bang the coochie hard like my big toe. That's funny.
move cause my bank roll. Leave him in the ocean, let him sink slow. Hoes on my line like fish though. Let it ring cause my eyes on crypto. Nasty how I spit with a sick throw. Treat a rapper like my toilet where my piss go. Producers in my DMs tryna work. Turn a rapper to a Casper with my words. Bitches staying on me like a shirt. I've been in these streets way more than a curb. I feel disconnect like Verizon. My money getting longer than horizons. Your bitch gave me gum like Trident. And I'm out this bitch like a pilot.
What's up, Levi?
Smoke weed, do it often. True. That's every day till I'm laying in the coffin. Ragged ass rappers trying to slander my name. I ain't made it this, I just made more change. Money in my hand and lower my lifespan. Pistol in my other, I grip.
I can see listening to this song to go and commit felonies though. I can see playing this on and I'm not condoning violence or hurting people. I want to be very clear. But if I was gonna go commit some kind of crime where I stuck an instrument of death out the window, I would want this song playing. This feels very appropriate for something like that.
Grip it like Mike stands. Every time I rhyme, I fade it out 5 cans. 4 blunts, 3 cups, what's up? No fucks.
That was the homie Bam Bam. Sound like some Flintstones type stuff. That was hold on, bro. What you doing? I didn't clear that. That was the homie Bam Bam. That was the Part-Time Freestyle produced by Marv Beats. I liked it, man. It felt like, I don't know, it felt like a violence song. It felt like violence music to me. But it was, somebody said kickback vibes. That was thrill. Yeah, it did have a kind of kickback kind of feel to it. I'ma go. I know it's like an 84 to me. I liked it. I don't know, something about the gangsterness to it. It also made me, I think we had a song last week and D pointed that out. I think it was D. He was like, it sounds like that Office Space song, Damn It Feels Good to Be a Gangster. This has that kind of feel to it. It just feels, Cairo Cartier's in the bill. Oh, that reminds me. Hold, please. We're giving away the dad cap today. Better than average dad cap is what the winner is getting. Shout out to the BTA gang. Big shouts to Cairo Cartier, the homie Slugger 2 times. This is the song of the night's getting this one. Last week we gave away to the homie T Chill a t-shirt, the Better Nav black tee. Better Nav, man, record label out here. Big shouts to Cairo and Slugger, man, getting their music off. If you need some hot beats or some rhymes, you need to holler at them. Big shouts, BTA, Better Than Average. Yeah. Let's keep things rolling, man. So that was Bam Bam. I went 84. J Rose says 80. Drop your scores. Jack wasn't feeling it. Flow isn't changing. Gets boring to listen to. Makes 2 minutes feel longer than that. Occasional funny line. Lyrics are simple and bakes to me in a bad way. Very simile heavy. Well, all right, so what you rating it, Jack? I appreciate the great feedback. Also, delivery can be perfected. Felt too lazy to me. Need to find balance, though. All right, I'm with it. I appreciate that. Good feedback. I like the fact that you have good reasoning behind what you said. You didn't just, I don't like it. You gave some very detailed reasons to not like it. So I respect that very much. Let's see what else we got coming up. We got a lot of music tonight. Oh, craziness going on in Georgia. So let me get the next song queued up and we'll talk about that. The next artist is actually coming to us from Chicago. Her name is Nia Aziel. She found me on Instagram, wanted to send her music. She's doing a Drake remix. I love having people find me out on the net and hit me up. Got you, my guy Bronson. Thanks for hitting the super chat. Y'all should know, man, if you're new here, $1.02 in the super chat gets you through. I'm not out here taxing like I said a few minutes ago, but we got to differentiate. I can't let people skip the line just because, like, I'm a nice person. Like, I got to make it fair. I try to be fair in my life. I got kids. I try to be fair all the time with them. It never works. So we're about to get into the Nia Aziel joint, but in Georgia, one of the more, it's funny, Atlanta is like a mecca for all artists right now, right? But the state of Georgia is still immensely racist. And in Rome, Georgia, black students were suspended because they protested white students waving the Confederate flag in school. They had a problem with it, and they were like, "Yo, we're not gonna deal with this." They went to the administration, and there's even a girl saying that a white girl saying, "Hey, I was louder than them. I was yelling, I was screaming. They didn't do nothing to me, but they suspended those kids." So it's just racism is still here, man. I know we live in this, like, we want to say it's a post-race world, but it ain't. We are still all very racist, and we need to work at that. But that made me sad for them kids, man. Like, yo, don't do that. Don't suspend. Like, try not to suspend kids, period. That makes their parents' life harder. It makes their life harder. Let's get into this next one, man. This is from the homie Nia Aziel out of the Chi. Big shouts to the Chi. That's where I come from, so that makes me very happy. Also, we got Bronson on the way. He hit the super duper chat. Big shouts. 60 in my opinion. Jack's still not feeling it. Let's get into this next one. Big shouts to Nia. Chi-Town in the building. Get Better remix.
You when you're alone, she get amnesia when she do you wrong. Outside reopening, she in them streets. You know she stubborn, put the blame on me. And I don't know why she been toxic.
So what y'all think about this so far? It's cool, but the auto-tune I think is actually unnecessary here. I feel like she has a really good voice, and I feel like the auto-tune isn't pitched correctly, or it's not set at the right note, because, like, I don't feel like she sounds as good as she would sound without the auto-tune. What do y'all think?
Guess she got too many options. Is she acting like you ain't bought her that house? Football feels rented when you touch down. Where do I begin? Based on the text that she says, you know she never apologized. Put the blame on me. Oh, 'cause I'm trying to make it right. I'm trying to make it right. You can trust me to say what you think. I don't wanna be a bad friend. And she wrong, I know. She wrong, I know. You can trust me to say what you think. Now you get along better with her friends. Should've treated him better.
What up, Brian?
Should've treated him better.
So what do y'all think about that? That was Nia Aziel. I got good points and bad points about the joint. So for my personal taste, I didn't like the auto-tune in the spaces she had it. She had it more in the earlier part of the song. I didn't think it was necessary. I thought she has a very smooth voice, but it wasn't as powerful. I would love to see her really reach in her diaphragm and, like, draw it sounded like she was singing more up top than she was from her gut, so it didn't have a power behind it. Other than that, though, smooth voice. Somebody pointed that out. I agree 100% on that. And I just kind of felt like I don't know. It was kind of boring. I think I would love to see her do her own music instead of remaking some Drake joint. You know, I would like to see her. I like up-tempo music, so slower music for me can drag. That was a little slower. I kind of wanted to see her, you know, just kind of drive it in there a little harder. It kind of felt like she was lightly stepping on the track instead of really leaving her imprint on it. So for me, this was a good song, though. So Wanye is all about it. It is a Drake song, yep. It's okay, but a little too processed. I agree with that. The homie D says he wonders if she normally releases raps, then the auto-tune would make sense. That would make sense. The drums on the beat don't fit. At least when I think they should. Can use different sounds, the instrumentation, the beat. Auto-tune not needed, but enjoyable. Jack's at a 79. Wanye is at a 90. So we got big stretching opinions on this. 80 from the homie Jay. Everybody, if you're in the room right now, man, go ahead and hit that like button. I appreciate that. Smash that joint. That makes YouTube show me a little bit more respect out here in these YouTube streets. I'm going to go 84, I think, on that joint. 84, maybe 86. It was a good song. It just didn't lack the impact I think it could have. I think she has a really nice voice, but I think she has to figure out how to use her voice in the right spots. That, to me, like a long singing kind of joint where she was just consistently singing, it didn't really feel like it was going to hold the listener's attention. But if you get her some short spots with an up-tempo beat, I think she could really shine on that. So we're going to keep things moving, man. I don't know if y'all watch basketball. I'm a huge basketball fan. I have been my entire life. I grew up on basketball, trying to get my son to play basketball. I'm trying hard. He's starting to turn over on it, so I got to get a hoop outside real quick, and we got to get this turned up because if he plays basketball, my life's going to be better. But Kyrie Irving, man. So Kyrie changed teams and joined the Brooklyn Nets last year, and the Brooklyn Nets have three of the best players in history of basketball. Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie. They're all just incredible basketball players. And the man doesn't want to get vaccinated, man. I don't know what your vax stance is. I'm not out here to judge on your vaccine. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna judge you a little bit on your vax stance. I think people should get vaccinated personally. I've talked to a lot of people who have and haven't done it, and I've heard the reasons. And like I said, I do my best not to judge, but bro, just get the damn shot. It ain't gonna. Could it kill you? Yes, but the chances are like one. I think it's like 1 in 1,247,000 or something. It's not likely. If it does happen to you and you took my advice, my bad. But it's not likely. But he's willing to give up, $50 million not to play this season, just because he doesn't want to get vaccinated. He says he wants to be a voice for the voiceless. And my thing is, my bad, I pulled up my own link. My thing is, like, you're not a voice for the voiceless because the voiceless have a voice. I respect him for standing when he believes it. Yeah, the Nets need you. Get out there. No, Kyrie is crazy, man. And I as soon as he was like, the next one is the Bronson joint. I got that right here. As soon as he said the earth was flat, I was done with him. Actually, as soon as he left Cleveland, I was done with him. I'm like, you don't want to play with LeBron James no more? Okay, well, then you don't know basketball, and I don't need to listen to anything you tell me anymore. I was out as soon as that happened. I'm like, nah, bro, you're not the guy no more. That's not it. But yeah, I respect him for standing on his. But I don't think he wants to play basketball. I don't, because if I'm about to lose, $50 million, I go ahead and take a little jab in the arm. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna make sure I get that 50 mil. That's just me. No, it's all good. Not in my Earth could be flat, bro. I don't know. Let's get into this next one. Big shouts to Bronson Jordan. If you don't know Bronson Jordan, you need to get to know Bronson Jordan. Bronson, drop your handle, man, and drop your channel information, bro. You got a lot of stuff cooking over there. Who's on this track? We got looks like Bronson, Lil Root. Bronson's on the beat, Lil Root, and Lennon Ledesma on this joint right here. This is tick 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 tick. And I'm assuming there's a boom at some point.
It was never promised. It goes tick, 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 tick. It was forced upon us. Tick, 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 tick. It'll make you ponder. Tick, 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 tick. Got you wondering. Now I'm wandering, wander. Band of snatches and Jabberwockies, all the fashion of my subconscious. Land of milk and honey, nauseous. Plan perfection is not promise. Even in make-believe, you gotta be cautious. Give or take with me, either option. My conscience flawless. All this I'm offering, gotta take notes, make sure that you're following. I'm braggadocious like Doja. Metal face so cold, my composure. My bars always calcum, tough outcome. Radioactive like talcum powder. Cancerous, sometimes you get the raw chowder. End of the deal, watch out there. I'm fleece when I rock, I steal like wool. I'm Big Betty Wolf, go ham with a mouthful. Hug you for success and I'll never.
So this is really interesting. It's very animated. I don't love the mix on his voice. It's very dry to me. I like my music a little ad-libbed and a little bit affected. You gotta have like a little bit of a sharp bite to your voice. I feel like for the way he raps and the aggression he has, it needs to be hyped up in the effects. It needs to be built on. There's a lot of aggression there. You gotta build on that aggression. I like the hook though. Tick tick tick. That's got like that. That'll be stuck in your head.
Feeling full, mixed gratefulness and jealousy too. You cannot grasp the ways that I operate. I am a wave that cannot break. I'm a title sage that's read every page. Plagued with the stages, rhymes of a thirst. Mind full of furs, rhyme finna burst. Sick minds got a nurse, pass psyche, hype from my verse. Never promised. It goes tick 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 tick. It was forced upon us. Tick 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 tick. It'll make you ponder. Tick 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 tick. Got you wandering. Now I'm wandering, wander.
Double L when I'm back with some new shit. Double back with the rap, I'm a nuisance. Nothing fake like the facts of a newsprint. But the fact that I rap is the blueprint. When they signal the bat, I come through. The dark night has risen, the rumors were true.
Ooh. Okay, now we starting to cook. The grease is getting hot. Okay. All right.
Blueprint. When they signal the bat, I come through. The dark night has risen, the rumors were true. Turn to the village. My view, if you envy the villain, the joke is on you. Don't be surprised if they ask where the cash at. I'd be surprised when they ask if I tracks in my bag like a backpack. I attack with these raps get clapped at. On the corner where they selling all the crack at. Flipping verses in the morning like a flapjack. Well, in fact, you should put me on the map. I ain't going for the cheese, ain't falling for the rat trap. I'm the cat that you probably won't see. I'm fucking with you if you fucking with me. But the man inside of me won't let me be. The fruits of my labor won't let me be free. I'm from the hood where they pulling out them guns quick. Everybody running and they shooting over dumb shit. A real cat and I'm out here trying to function. The real rap cuz we ain't about to fuck shit.
That second verse saved the song, in my opinion. The first verse was okay, but the second verse was really So the mix on this wasn't great to me. I felt like their voices were kind of drowned out. The beat was very loud, like it was very aggressive. Wanye's not into it. I didn't like this much. The mix was off. The energy was off. I like the tick could have been a background effect on the hook. The second verse is hot though. Yeah, Wanye's got a great point. 92. Dang, second verse is tough. J Rose is into it. Thrill's into it. That's what's up. Yeah, I think I'm excited. By the way, we got a 5-4 on the K Suave joint. 5-4 is dope, and K Suave is very dope. So this is about to be fun. Yeah, I thought like overall. The rapping on the first verse would have been better if it had some ad-libs. I think if it had a little bit more clarity and if it was mixed a little better, that verse would have sounded way better. I thought the second verse lyrically was really sharp. It was on point. The rap, the rhyme patterns, and then just some alliteration in there. There was a lot of like details in the raps in the second verse that were really solid. I didn't like the mix though. I think I would give it 85 though. I think it's a pretty listenable song overall. I think I wouldn't necessarily skip it, and I'm glad I got to the second verse because without getting to the second verse, the song probably would have scored a little lower. But I do feel like the mix is just kind of okay. So I think it's a good song though. I think the first dude needs to go back and lay some ad libs, some clever ad libs in there will really make that verse pop. Because I don't think it was a bad verse. I just think it got kind of drowned out by the beat. 75 from the homie Jack. Yeah, I can see that. I like the song. Maybe 85 is a little generous. It's probably closer to 82. But I think it's in that 75 to 85 range, 82 range. It's a pretty good song. It just needs those touches, those touches that make the songs go over the top. Let's get to the next one, man. This was submitted just now from the homie Todd. Todd, are you 540? Is that you, or is that your government that you in here with? Yeah, let's jump into that joint real quick. Crazy night, man. Crazy day so far. I'm so ridiculously tired. I can't even tell you. I got all sorts of music to get through. So, Todd, how can I find you on the Instagram? I want to give you a web presence. I don't know if I have you on there though. Let's find out. Let's see. Yeah. So my kids are signed up for this league out here called NYS, and the league has always been kind of trash. Okay, Todd, is this you? Do I not follow you? That's probably not. Oh, it is you. All right, let me follow you. But you got nothing up here. So I don't know what to do with that. Is this the oh no, that's not the song. Okay. Maybe I'll pull up K Suave. He has more content on his joint. But so we got the league is all sorts of trash. They didn't have our jerseys. And we had 3 different teams playing on one field. So my girls had green jerseys on. There was a light blue team, and there was a dark blue team. I was so angry about it, man. And when I finally saw a dude, like, he ran off because I think he knew what the situation was. I was quite pissed off. By the time I got to him, like 4 families to talk to him. It's just garbage. And I figured this is my platform, so this is a place where I can say things I hate. So NYS Sports in the Chandler, Tempe, Mesa area, I dislike you very much. And I think your stuff is garbage. Izzy Reels said the second verse. CJ Rose at 80. Izzy Reels at 82. Appreciate all the feedback. Yeah, that's 540's account. Big shout out to the homie 540. Let's get into that joint, man. Check my text. I will check my text. What am I doing? Playing the song. Where'd it go? Did I download it? All right, here we go. Definition of a pimp. This should be fun. K Suave don't miss too often, so this should be good.
I be that definition of a pimp, girl. I be that definition of a pimp, girl. $250,000 just to fit my niggas in the cage. I got more whips than a slave. I got more zips than the bank. I get a double-double cause I stay in the paint. I'm in Tampa like a rape. Ballin' on nigga, I got me a rape. The stars in the ceiling shot even when we in shade. Oh, and I had to spin on a niggas never need a coat in the rain. Nigga, I got me a rape. The stars in the ceiling shot even when we in shade. Oh, and I had to spin on a nigga, but I know that I know that when I just pull up to the scene, could they be green just like cash out? I done told you once, I done told you twice. Bet I keep that stick up on me like a dog. Chopstick on me like a nigga cooking rice. Saw me now and chew me later, like a knife. I had to pick up the pace cause y'all thought I was through with it. Yeah, 13 years old, I was riding around with Ruger clips. I don't need no assist, I'm in the topics, bitch. Hot as hell in the tropics, bitch. Finesse a nigga out his pockets, bitch. Got a whole lot of guap busting up the chain. Swear to God, I changed the climate. I'm the definition of a pimp, girl. I swear I got, I might just cut a nigga off. I'm the definition of a pimp, girl. I swear I got, I might just cut a finger off. I'm the definition of a pimp, girl. I might just lay a nigga out just like a temper. I'm the definition of a pimp, I'm saying, so I gotta run that shit back. These diamonds they put in days. I bet I paint on the face like a glaze. I bet I march on a nigga parade. Watch it be bustin', I can't tell the time of the day. Switching my whips like the.
I want to paint on her face like a glaze. I made these comments earlier today, and I was giving judgment. I'm not gonna say how I said them or who I said them to. I was my wife. But this is fire, man. And I love the little back and forth between 540 and K Suave. I love the pitchiness of both of them, and like they have a angsty, like angry, like it's not even angry, but you can kind of hear it's a little angry in what they do. I don't know. This is fire, man.
She thought I was humble till I dropped that dick on her face. And Suave gon' finish the race. 5.
You thought I was humble till I dropped my dick on her face? Bro, really?
For the only nigga that keep with the pace. And too many flows, too many melodies. I ain't no gotta aim in the bank. Drop up on the top, my cop, bitch squeezing. Drop a perk, daddy, and I drink that shit queasing. I kill a nigga by the hands, bloody, not greasing. Drop that neck, give me sex, no treason. Shot it breathing hard, so the guy she weaving. 5-0, Suave, drop top, all season. My money stand tall from like midgets. My wrist been broke from slapping in leashes. I'm the definition of a pimp, girl. I'm the definition of a pimp, girl. I'm the definition of a pimp, girl. I'm the definition of a pimp, girl.
That was good. That was good. I'm the definition of a pimp. Yeah, that was fire, man. That's radio ready. We got a lot of high scores. That's the song of the night right now. Right now, definition of a pimp. Big shouts to 540. Big shouts to homie K Suave. In competition right now to win the dad cap from the homies over at Better Than Average Music, man. We got the homie 2 times, Slugger 2 times, and the guy Cairo Cartier sponsoring the merchandise for the song of the night. 91 from the homie Jay Rose. Jay, I got the Apple thing. I gotta change my password, but I'm gonna get that hooked up here shortly. 97 from YN, 96 from Izzy Rio, 98 from Bronson, 95 from Levi. So folks was feeling that. I'm at a 95 myself. That was fantastic. I'm the definition of a pimp. Yeah, I need that. I need that joint, man. 540 K Suave. Plug me in, baby. I need that. That's fire. Big shouts to the homies, man. K Suave be coming on here wrecking shop, man. Big shouts to the bro. Big shouts to the bro 540. Song of the night right now. That's the song to beat, man. Definition of a pimp. The homies. K Suave 540. Big shouts. Let's get into this next one from my guy J Rose. He said, "New heat, baby. New heat, baby." So I don't know. Have y'all watched the Dave Chappelle stand-up that's out there right now, man? He just dropped a new stand-up, and I liked it a lot. I liked it. It starts off kind of slow. The first 20 minutes, I'm like, oh, this might be a bomb for him. But it really picked up, and Dave is awesome, man. But they so Netflix workers, specifically transgendered Netflix workers, were walking out. They were boycotting Netflix for playing the special. And the crazy part about it is, if you watch the whole special, Dave is actually being very honest about his understanding of the trans community and illustrating that he supports them and how he supported them very clearly. And it's like, yeah, they took the clip about the baby out of context, and he did go to bat for the baby. He's like, please don't cancel the baby. You know, everybody makes mistakes. We gotta. The most important thing I took from it was empathy goes both ways. That's what he said. If you want me to be empathetic, you gotta be empathetic. And we don't do that in society. We want people to support us, but then we don't want to support them. You know, or we want you to take our side, but when it's time to have your back, we're missing. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's dope. Go check that out. Big shouts to Netflix for just. Netflix put out a statement that people watch violence, they watch crime, they watch all sorts of stuff. They can watch some shocking comedy if they want to. We're not taking it down. I like that because it's true. Half of Netflix is murder and sex. So, but now jokes are a problem. Come on, man. Let's get into this next one. My guy, new heat from the boy J Willie, J Rose, the boy. Let's check it out.
Hey, winners never quit. Quitters never win.
Facts.
I was taught to fail again and again, but never give in. Quitters never win. Winners never quit.
Facts.
Everything I fucking spit gotta be fucking lit. Wake up in the morning, who the fuck is my opponent? Always me, I gotta own it. I'm a prophet and a poet, and these pussy niggas know it. I got I got skills, I'm about to hone it. Yeah, multiply the money exponent. Niggas getting pieced up, that's a component. I remain focused. You know I be living for the moment. Ayy, you know if she bad, I'ma bone it. Ayy, setback after setback. Still a nigga took off the jetpack. Beat the odds, now they wanna take the bet back. Let it happen and I would never let that get racked. Yeah, I'ma give in for what? I cannot stay in a rut. Hey, wanna be a king. Gotta keep faith in this trust in my gut. Man of the year, MVP. Most of these niggas just envy me. I'ma end up on MTV. They gon' end up in an MTC. Bitch, we on a wave, no MP3. I'ma hit this bitch.
We on the wave, no MP3.
It ain't hard for me. I'm putting in work cause ain't nothing for free.
I like that.
Quitters never win.
I like the change up right there with the auto-tune, a different sound. I think that was Devon on the auto-tune right there. That's dope. This is good. The energy is there for me on this. The energy is there for me on this.
I was taught to fail again and again, but never give in. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I was taught to fail again.
I like this shit.
Never give in. How could I ever give in? 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 How could I ever give in?
That was cool, man. That was cool.
Wanna see you in the dirt. Yeah. They wanna see you in the hurt. That's why you gotta rehearse. I'm tryna kill these niggas, I'll be damned if they kill me first. I got my heart on my sleeve, damn, I probably got blood on my shirt. I'm finna ride for my niggas for sure. And you know we taking some shit to the dirt. We taking some shit to the grave. I roll up a Dutch and I plot while I face it. Niggas be trying so hard, it take a whole lot to be someone you ain't, bitch. I'd rather stay out the way, chill at the crib and stay close to the safe. I hit the stool and I turn up the pace. These niggas running but not in my race. I'm living the shit that I say. I'll trust in God cause people be fake. When the odds is not in your favor, you gotta go and get it either way. Ay, gotta stay sharp like a razor. That's how you cut off the head of the snake. Then reap all the fruits of your labor. Then go and do what they tell you can't. Winners never.
So I am thinking the last verse was unnecessary. I think the only thing going on in the back half of this is starting to detract from the front half. After y'all did your little back and forth and we had the melodies and that hook, you could have ended it right there.
Quitters never win. I was taught.
Is this that Industry Baby beat slowed down?
To fail again and again, but never give in. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I was taught to fail again and again, but never give in.
How could I ever give in? How could I ever give in?
There's a lot of nice touches on this song. A lot of nice little mix kind of touches that make it good. There's like the stadium sound on that last part. There's a lot of little things there that what's this beat? Because it sounds like the Industry Baby beat. Slow down.
How could I ever give in? How could I ever give in? How could I ever give in? How could I ever give in?
Well, I'm telling you right now, he stole some of that beat because I can hear it. Dun, 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 dun. Like that's in there.
How could I ever give in? Give in.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, your boy Gibbo got you. But it's dope still. I like that a lot, man. I'm going to go 92 on that. I love the energy. I love the back and forth. So the back half of the song did detract a little bit from the joint to me. I just felt like it was unnecessary, just that last verse. But y'all really had great chemistry. The mix was there. The energy was there. The sound was there. The little effects, lots of little splashes that made the song really top tier for me. That was a good joint, man. You came and did your thing, bro. Big respect to that. Sounds like something out by Durko. Could be. I wouldn't. Big shout out to Bruce Wayne in the bill. It's on the cadence. That's fine. Yeah, the cadence is good. I mean, that's radio ready. I do think that it was. I do think that it was off of that. I do think it's the Industry Baby joint slowed down because I actually thought about rapping in that beat too. I'm like, I love this beat. I need to do something to it. So I can identify that. But it was dope, man. I got no hate on that at all. You ain't get a song to play, man. $1 to get you through on the super chat. So Thrill was saying, I think it was Thrill, you were saying it wasn't top tier Chappelle. The thing is, okay, so we gotta evaluate something real brief. Here's the thing. Also drop your scores real quick for J Rose and Devon Michael, please. The winner of tonight's show gets the dad cat from the BTA game. Big shouts to BTA, Cairo Cartier. He's in the building right now. Big shouts to 2 times as well. If you need your beats, holler at my boy Cairo, does his thing. But yeah, man, you got to be spitting hard. He ain't giving beats to bums, so that's just facts. Yeah, drop your scores. So we got a lot of 90s, 97. Wanye was into it. Wanye was down. But but I like that, Dave. I just like the stories he told, man. Like that would be one of them things. They always have like $1 million or a conversation with Jay-Z type thing. Make it $1 million or a conversation with Dave Chappelle. Because even when you watch his specials, you see all the people he hangs out with regularly. The stories that man has to have, like. I can't even imagine what spending 2 hours just listening to him talk about stories and things he's been through. Because the stuff he talks about in his specials is comedy. He doesn't really have the ability to be, as honest and vulnerable because it's comedy. I mean, he's still pretty vulnerable. But I would love to just sit with him and talk to him about life and his come up and things like that. Because, man, that dude seems interesting as hell. I did this last time too. Let me find the next artist we got coming up is the homie Young Vic. Young Vic sent me his stuff. A lot of people have been finding out about the stream, and it's been crazy. It's been dope to have just people just hitting me up randomly. I want to show y'all this picture of Lizzo though. I ain't mad at Lizzo at all. Look at Lizzo out there, boy. She got it all out there. Sway Lee actually gave her some hearty eyes. You see that down there, the little I see you with the hearty eyes joint. I just want to Sway Lee to know, bro, you better be ready. That ain't no joke right there. You take that on, you better be ready to do some work. That lady might end your life playing around, bro. Like, I mean, you might be able to handle it, bro. You kind of a slim dude, though. I don't know. I'm just saying she's working with some things over there. But I do like the fact that Lizzo is making it very easy for big girls, man. She really opened the door because, and she looks good too. I'll take her to dinner and whatever. She looked good. So it's really dope to see that. When I was growing up, being fat wasn't the thing. or being a big person wasn't the thing. I shouldn't say fat because I don't really think she's that fat, but it wasn't the thing. But she looked good right here. Getting her little Rihanna on, I like it, man. And the dad bods are back in the building, so life is going good for me right now. Big shouts to Young Vic. This is I heard they speaking on me. Check it out. So I don't necessarily believe his rhymes. And I think he sounds like a pop rapper right now. I ain't mad at a pop rapper. You could be a pop rapper. That's not that big of a deal to me. But, like, this doesn't seem super authentic. He was talking about the 40 and the glizzy. And I don't believe a lot of it. I don't believe, like, if you're gonna go to hard route, you got to really commit to it. And this just doesn't sound like a dude I expect to shoot me. I'm not saying he ain't going to shoot me. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying I don't believe it. See, I don't believe this. I don't believe any of this. And I'm not trying to be rude. You just don't sound authentic, bro. Like, you can't rap to like a this beat is like a, I don't know, like a 90s like storytelling beat. And you're rapping about shooting people on it. I just don't believe it. I just what do y'all think? Maybe am I being a hater? Tell me. Cause this doesn't feel authentic to me. Me, Young Vic, I heard they speaking on me. Yeah, I think the song was terrible. It just felt inauthentic to me. And you may be a legit gangster, man. Why his voice sound Logan Paul mixed a little Eminem? I feel like he's under the beat a little. I think the vocal should be turned up. I kind of agree with that. Machine Gun Kelly really fell off. I mean, my thing is, like, I just don't believe you, man. I'm not saying you ain't shot nobody, you ain't served the pack, you ain't served the fiend. I ain't saying you ain't did none of those things. But I'm just saying I don't believe you. I need proof. I need to see a resume, my dude. You got this like nasally voice. I don't know, man. I don't think the content of your raps fit the song. Now, maybe if you did this over a different beat that was a little harder, that made me kind of go, oh, put some bass in your voice. Go ahead and indict yourself. My man, Bruce. Go ahead and indict yourself, dummy. Yeah, I mean, it's like, also, like, I don't know. I feel like if you're a gangster, you don't allude to doing crime. I guess that's the point that Bruce is making. You don't talk about it as much, but you talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Cairo knows what's up, the beat maker, the beat mark. Yeah, we need to know what's up, man. I don't, if you came around acting like that, I'm side-eyeing you, bro. Like, yo, should we take this man's money? Because he doesn't seem authentic. Let's keep things moving in the plenty of time. So I got a question for the stream. We got mostly women, mostly dudes here right now. So Lizzo, would you or would you not? Press 1 if you would. Press 2 if you wouldn't. I'm gonna go ahead and set it off and press 1. I would. Lizzo's attractive to me, and she's wildly successful, and she seems like she, does some crazy things. 1 for me. 1 if you would with Lizzo. 2 if you wouldn't. I want to see what y'all think. Don't judge the voice. Imagine Mike Tyson calling someone to throw. Hey, that's actually a very good point. You like, this dude ain't gonna do nothing. You pull up and he punches you all in your face. Look at Cairo. Cairo said he's in there like swimwear. He said he'll take care of whatever she needs. Big shouts to Cairo Cartier, man. That's funny. He had it on him in the studio. Oh, did he? Well, good for him. Big ones. Why he said all day. So we got high haters. Kasir said nah. He had him on it. Well, respect for him for having it. I don't know. Were you with him in the studio or are you just joking? Are you being sarcastic? Bronson's with it. Yeah, Lizzo's kind of cute, man. I don't know. The Mike Tyson point is big facts. I'm going to just not answer. Thrill says no. I don't know, man. I think y'all missing out. But see, for me, Hove did that, so hopefully you don't have to go through that. Oh, man. Like, for me, I'm a big person on faces. I don't. My mom made this point to me, like, a couple months back. 5406. Yeah, I think Lizzo's kind of cute, man. My mom made this point to me. I guess I don't think my wife might have been asking her, like, what kind of girls did he date? And my mom was like, well, he only dates like really pretty girls. And I was like, thanks, Mom, making me look good, because Lord knows that ain't the truth. But I appreciate she said that. But for me, you gotta have a cute face. I'm not jumping in it if you ain't got a cute face. I could get over the body, like, cause I'm a big dude, whatever. Like, the body don't really like phase me too much, as long as it's like not like super obscure. Like, I do have my limits there too, but like, you gotta be cute. If I'm looking at you, I gotta be able to, I gotta be able to like make eye contact. All right, so K Suave, I see you sent the super chat, but I don't have a song from you, bro. So let me know what I need to be playing, and we'll make that happen because we already played the joint with you in 540. So, maybe I just got it. I saw the thing just go off. Yep, I sure did. K Suave, more K Suave. It's a good night. You get 2 K Suave joints. It's a good night. Let's get into this joint real quick. Yeah, I would though. I don't know. I think y'all kind of fronting on Lizzo, man. I don't know. Like, she ain't bad looking. She got a little gut, but whatever. I got a gut too. Our guts can rub. Like, whatever. It ain't that serious. I don't know. Maybe I'm gross. I don't know. I think she's cute. Same thing with Adele. I saw Adele. Somebody asked Adele's body count on a live recently, and she was like adorable. I'm like, oh man, she's kind of cute. All right, let's get into this next one, man. K Suave on my pillow. It's got it. Hey, Kevo. Knock it in the next Sunday. But can't go past Chubby. All right, so hold up. So D, my question for you is, what's past Chubby? Because a gut don't bother me, but I'm guessing you wouldn't be okay with a gut. It's got to be a little tighter than the gut. Because if you got stretch marks, you got a little gut. You got a little pudding. I'm with the pudding. I eat the pudding. It's all good.
She caught it with a cold, and she's cold-hearted. I call her telephone to get the convo started. I got Prada bag and Fendi clothes, so she don't want no problem.
This dude K Suave reminds me of a dude. Like, we were out at Culinary Dropout in Phoenix, and it's a restaurant that has like live music. K Suave, you need to do like some live acoustic stuff. Your voice is just like, it's ridiculous. I could just see you sitting there with a guitar and like girls throwing you money and draws and stuff, bro.
Stop right line off my nose. She don't like drug problems. I want you to lay.
Damn, it's past Chubby.
On my pillow. And girl, you made my day. You made my day. Oh, can I feel you? And baby gon' step out the car. Pink nails with a black tank top.
Kangaroo pouch.
When you make me act hard. Loving when you make me turn around the rod. I try to keep the distance from the itty bitty bitches, and I swear to God I never ever love, girl. You keep my attention, you ain't gotta make me listen. Swear to God I gotta listen to the love sound, man.
Why do you make such good songs for women, man? I hope your audience, K Suave, is nothing but you make the best. I like your songs too, like even not being a chick. But you gotta be selling to women, bro. I'm telling you, man, girls would go crazy for this music.
Good talk to the ones that ain't never really found a way. Oh, we'll find lovers. Make a talk to the love that we have right now, and we'll create some way. You will go. Got it with a goal. She's cold-hearted. I call her telephone to get the combo started. That's why they got a powder bag and Fendi clothes. She don't want no problem. She keeps the white line off my nose. She don't like drug powder. I told her shawty, yeah, she cool at late night. I deal her shawty, finna the water like grape.
And this is how you know K Suave is a really great artist. You peep this change up in the second verse. It's different than anything he's done before. Like, he's keeping you interested, entertained, not only with his lyrics. That's fantastic, man. I got you, Ash. I got you, graveside Ash.
I got to shut it up in the bitch, I wanna pop in your mom and stand. I gotta keep it on me. I ain't never been a phone, so I got a nigga sleeping with the pole. Try to keep the secret, try to hide to keep the secret, acting like a nigga never ever know. She caught it with a cold, and she's cold-hearted. I want you to lay. I call her telephone to get the combo started. I pat her bag and Fendi clothes, so she don't want no problem. She keeps the white line off my nose. You don't want no problem. I want you to lay on your head, on my pillow. And girl, you made my day. You made my day. Oh, can I feel you? I want you to.
That was real good. That was real good. That's another bot, man. So I think K Suave, I think I would have to give him the MVP for the stream, man. If I gave out an MVP award, maybe I will. I told wifey I want to cook up some new merch, man. Get that out to y'all. Yeah, man. I think he might be with the best, if not the best. Like he's top 2, and I don't think he's 2. That's come through the stream. Like the man, every song he puts out, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. The vibes was there. He's got like an island. I think there was like a guitar in there, like maybe like some kind of strings in there that sounded fantastic. He's got this just kind of smoky, like that's what I said. Like he could probably like sing in a piano bar type thing. I like it, man. So K Suave was actually on the other song of the night contender as well. So maybe we just send a cap to K Suave now and save us time. I'm gonna go 97 on that. I like that. I like that better than the other one personally. What did y'all think? 92 from the homie Cairo. Drop your scores so we can get this decided. Winner of the song of the night gets the merch sponsored by the gang over at BTA, Better Than Average. Big shouts to my man 2 times. Big shouts to my man Cairo in the building right now. If you don't know Cairo, man, I actually have him and the Sluggers Instagrams tagged below. Go add them, holla at him. Reminds me of Vibes Cartel. Haven't heard of them, but I could dig that. 92, 94 from Bronson. I think y'all like the last one better than this one to me, but really unique and great vibe. 91. Yeah, K Suave is the homie always come through with the 90s and up, man. There's a few folks in the 90 and up gang that come through here. Nate the Great comes through this joint too. He's one of them. So we got the joint right now we about to get into from our homie Izzy. Big shouts to Izzy Real. Just hit the super chat. We're going to get him popping right now. Then after that, we got my homie Ash in the building. Graveside Ash. The man is changing it up for Halloween. I dig it. He's got a joint coming called Off the Fucking Lock. So we'll check that out. Let's get into Izzy Real right now. Gray featuring Prod.
Real money chasing that bag. Real money chasing that bag.
Yeah. 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 Ain't no time to open ears, can't pay no attention what they say. I stay blind to all my fears and steady take it day by day. Got some things inside my head that I'm taking straight to the grave. And some people around I gotta take care of when skies get gray. Ain't no time to open ears, can't pay no attention what they say. I stay blind to all my fears and steady take it day by day. Got some things inside my head that I'm taking straight.
It feels super soulful. I like that. I feel like his voice is a little muted though, and I don't love that. I think they might have compressed it too much. I wish they would open it back up just a little bit because it sounds like it's really pushed, like it's stepped on a little bit, but I can hear the soul in it, so I appreciate that.
Straight to the grave and some people around I gotta take care of when skies get gray. I handle business for my blood and I ain't talking Treyway. I'm pulling up and shooting first, I do this shit the Treyway. Better look more.
Izzy Real. I do this shit for my blood and I ain't talking Treyway. I pull up from the 3 up, I do it the Treyway. What's his name? Trey, Ice Trey, my man's out in Atlanta. I can't remember his last name. I love that kid so much. That was awesome.
If you thinking of fucking jaywalking, cause I got eyes behind my head and bitch I stay hawking. I'm in my duffel, Deontay come with the muscle. Believe that I gotta hustle till my body fucking cold. Like a muscle, I'm sprouting just like a Brussels. You cross me, I'm gonna tussle. I gotta get to the goal.
I like this joint. What y'all think so far, man?
Ain't no time to open ears, can't pay no attention what they say. I stay blind to all my fears and steady take it day by day. Got some things inside my head that I'm taking straight to the grave. And some people
See, Izzy, when you hit that, when that little space right there, that little 4-bar space, I want to hear you dig deep. Got some things that I've been taken to the grave. Like, it should sound, obviously, I can't sing like you can, but it should sound a little bit more pained right there. And like I said, I don't know if it's the mix on it or what, but it didn't deliver that. Like, I should have felt that part just a little more than I did. Trey Young, thank you, Cairo.
Take care of when skies get gray. Ain't no time to open ears, can't pay no attention what they say. I stay blind to all my fears and steady take it day by day. Got some things inside my head that I'm taking straight to the grave. And some people around I gotta take care of when skies get gray.
Everyone who doubted me, I hope they feel ashamed. Some people might have more money, but yeah, we still the same. Gotta look back at your journey just to see how far you
let's go.
One word appreciate.
Now I will say I don't like how they're on two different wavelengths with the mix, because the clarity of his voice jumped when the feature came on. So that's a little problematic for a song, but this other dude sounds good too.
It's tougher, stick it out, don't be a runner. If you do, you might fall under. Sometimes I sit back and wonder, where would I be if I lived just like the others? While you going through the storm, you gon' get used to all the thunder, hey. Instead of writing all these essays, yeah, I'd rather write these verses. What you know about getting money for the books you never purchased? What you know about had no curtain.
Bars, getting money for these books. I had scholarships when I was in college, and they were for books. I never bought them joints. What I would typically do is find somebody in my class that I was able to become friends with. I'd be like, yo, come study my room tonight, or yo, what you need that book this weekend? Like, I did a lot of that, so that's a great line too.
What you know about missing meals, then your headache get done hurting. What you know about walking in your room and that bitch barely furnished. What you know about getting clowned on cause you didn't have nothing. What you know about always feeling down, so that's where you be looking. What you know about having labels and you still ain't got no money. Yeah, and bitch, I'm only getting started. Once this music shit pop off, you know I'm gonna go the farthest. To my mother and my sister, yeah, they crying how I'm living. Just hold on, cause I'm gonna make it, y'all, I promise. Ain't no time to open ears, can't pay no attention what they say. I stay blind to all my.
You sound a little like J. Cole, Izzy.
My head that I'm taking straight to the grave. There's some people around I gotta take care of when skies are gray. When skies are gray, yeah.
You definitely got a J. Cole Tony voice to me. Y'all probably gonna tell me I'm crazy for that, but that's what I hear. I like the song. I didn't love the mix, man. The mix is the only problem because the two verses. Eons one is in the building. What's up with you, my G? The two parts of the song were completely different as far as the mixing and as far as the overall quality of them, sound wise, the vocal quality, the mixing. But I love this song, man. I know this side of great. Like, you got so much heart in it. Both of the verses had heartfelt honesty. It was truly rapping from the chest. Like, homie was talking about his mother and his sister. Like, a lot of the lyrics were heartfelt and true. 83 from homie Ash. Drop your scores for the homie Izzy Real in the building right now. Thank you for dropping this song off. I'm giving it a 90. I liked it. I think for me, this would be 95, 96 range. Cav, what up, bro? Hit that like button, y'all just joining us. Thanks for dropping in, man. Happy fucking Saturday to you. For me, it would be 96, 97 range. Cause I love the vulnerability, the honesty, and the heart in it. Like, it was one of them joints that tugged at my heartstrings a little bit, but I just, the mix was just, it kind of set it back a little bit. So, you fix that up, you clean that mix up, that's easily a 95 for me, you know, with as currently constituted. You know, I'm out there in the 90 range, but I think it was great. I love the emotion is in it. Adele just set the streaming record, man. Big shouts to Adele. Adele be out here winning, man. Her boyfriend is rich. She's rich. Her life is good. She just dropped about 80 pounds. Like, big shouts to Adele. We're gonna get into some Ash right now. My man Gravesite Ash, formerly Bitter Ash, formerly one of the top artists on the stream when he drops music, because the man goes in. Also, what's up with that song we got, man? I'm about to put that joint out. Just so I can say I got a song with you in case you blow up. Let's get into this one, man. This is Off the Effing Luck, the homie Ash, Gravesite Ash, the boy. Let's check him out. Let's get his face up here. Where's your face at, man? Not seeing a lot of face pictures. Let's check this joint out. Oh, you want the project? Oh, that's what's coming out. I got you. Big shouts to 2 Times. What up, bro? Hit that like button. You just joined us. How's it going, homie? Yeah, bring it through, bro. You know what it is.
This one crazy, bro.
I can't believe this. You don't believe me. Oh, I've been lost since the day you say you free me. I know it's hard when you never got to see me, but you won't see me no more. Did I ever tell you this is your fault? You're always getting out to kill the downfall, but I can't blame you, cause if I was in your shoes, I'd be getting high too, but I never will be. Oh, it's crazy how you talk to me, love me, and you kill me. Oh, it's funny how it still be all.
Hey, you and your Kid Leroy bag on this one. Big shouts to Nia's in the building. SCL. Did I get that last name right? Appreciate you dropping off the new joint. Big shouts to Chi-Town. Diet Kid Leroy, Suck My Ridges. Fantastic.
Things that you did to me that ruined everything, I swear. Why'd you have to go and fuck it up? But I'll be okay, I'll be okay. How I promise I'll be fine. I'm all fucked up, you're in my mind now. It don't matter what's mine. And I know sometimes it's hard, but I need you 'cause I'm lost. I'm so lost without you. Yeah, I'm so lost without you. Yeah, I'm so lost without you. Yeah, I'm so lost. Yeah, I'm so lost. I can't get it out my city 'cause there's no love. Shawty faded off that perk, now I'm tired of drugs. I can't give it up, that's a nigga keep it up. I didn't get where I am off the fucking luck. Get that nigga 20 more bands, come and clean this up. Yeah, I know a nigga that know a nigga that's gonna get it done. Yeah, my city overrun, gangsta killer trap, I don't know, but I'ma get the funds. Faded off that perk, now I'm high in it. Talk about the lies and I'm whining it. Worry about the watch, no Simon. That party when I dive in. Can't hang around no goofy. I got family that is split you wig. Broke it out that jam with a 45 and you ain't ducked the clip. Broke it out that cell at 29. He can't see his kids. Institutionalized. He ain't just saying it, not a way to live. I'm all fucked up. You're in my mind now. It don't matter what's mine. And I know sometimes it's hard, but I need you.
So for me right now, I like the actual singing parts on the upswing of the beat more than I like the empty parts kind of in the verses. I feel like the in-between on the Too Much Auto-Tune, big shouts to Jordan. I can see that now, you know the difference. I like this song a lot, but I will say it gets boring kind of in the actual verses for me. Who is this Dirk now? Dirk. Huh?
I'm so lost without you. Yeah, I'm so lost without you. Yeah, I'm so lost without you. Yeah, I'm so lost.
That's my guy Ash, Gravesite Ash, Bitter Ash, Dope Artist Ash. The homie Ash is out here in the building, man. Big shout out to him. Ash makes good music. He's another one. When I talk about my favorite artists on the stream, I think K Suave is probably number one. I think Ash is probably, I would probably say number two. I got to think a little bit more about that, but I think he's up there for sure. Top 5, no question. So that was Ash right there. So it did get a little pitchy. It did get a little auto-tune, but as always, I love the soul and the honesty and the heart in it. That's the thing that Ash gives you on every track is a lot of heart. You get like the dude is like Rocky. Like he's going to be in these throwaways. Yeah, his throwaways are better than most people's songs. That's a fact. I ain't going to BS on that. I like that joint. To me, I think it got boring in spots. I actually kind of wanted to hear you rap a little bit in the actual verse sections because you're a good rapper. And I was kind of hoping for some raps in between some of the singing and some of the like the strained vocal where you're really giving your heart into it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that joint at 88 from me. What do y'all think, man? Drop your scores for the homie Ash, Bitter Ash. Izzy just hit the super chat again, so we're gonna get him popping again. If you waiting to get a song played, man, $1 or $2, we get you doing the super chat. And since the homie hit the super chat again, we're gonna get it popping again. That's how it works. We're gonna get through some more music tonight. What about Adele? 1 or 2 for Adele? Adele's a definite 1 for me. Drop your 1s and your 2s for Adele. I saw a couple 2s on Lizzo. I didn't necessarily believe. I'm a 1 for Adele. Let me know what y'all think. 1 or 2 if you would. 1 if you would not. And kind of discount the money aspect of it. I mean, I guess that's kind of hard to do because she has the money. Oh, y'all didn't like it. Oh, 65 from Suck My Ridges, 75 from Drew. So Suck My Ridges, Drew, feedback. I need detailed feedback because the homie Ash is in the building. Let's show him why you didn't like the track. Tell him with some detail. Don't just give him a score and be like, yeah, I didn't like it. Try to vocalize why you didn't like it. I think it's important to give active feedback for these songs without just, you know. The point of the whole stream is to help people figure out what to do better or what they can improve on. So we got to make sure we provide that. We don't just want to give blanket scores and not give explanations. So let's get into this next one from the homie Izzy Real. Izzy Real just dropped us off a dope one with this last joint. Let's see what we got right now. This is Changes. Is that your family right there, man? That's dope. Some beautiful family. The babies are happy. I dig that. Is that your family, dog? What was bad about it though? What didn't you like? You gotta answer, Jack. Otherwise, why you here, bro? Oh, you talking about the Adele thing? No, that's fair. You don't have to answer that.
Are we meant to spend our days trapped behind these cages? Been waiting for a minute now, but I don't see no changes. Feels like it's been ages. I'm trying to turn these pages. How we supposed to feed our fams off these minimum wages?
Hit the super chat, Drew.
But things don't always go just how it's planned to be. Got me debating my sanity. Is this real or fantasy? Do I got the capacity to get through this calamity? Or will I fold under the pressure? Don't write this shit for vanity, I do it for the pleasure. Cause it helps me get my mind straight. Won't be another statistic of this crime rate, or end up in a tri-state. Cause I done seen it all, man, I will never fall. See it in God's hands.
Ooh.
No, it's not for nothing. Gotta...
Your singing tone is beautiful. You can definitely sing. It's the little dollar sign right next to the happy face on the bottom, man. Where in the bottom of the chat where you type it, hit that, man. Send $1 will get you through to the top. That's how you move up in the line. Izzy, you got a beautiful singing voice, man. You got to get are you mixing your own music? Cause you got to start outsourcing that. You doing these mixes is holding you back, honestly. Cause you definitely sound like J. Cole on the rhymes. That might get you into trouble at some point soon, but you the vocally, like, you can sing, man.
Keep on hustling, take the bag and tuck it. I went through it all, and you won't see me with my hand out. Gotta be a man now, can't be a fake or flake because the real's in demand now. Won't ever let my fam down, just can't comprehend or understand how I'm meant to get through these trenches. Can't sit and watch on benches. What can I do to prevent this? This pain and strife, tiptoe through minefields, trying to live my life, holding on with all my might. It's fight or flight, and I ain't feeling legal. Bitch, I'm feeling lethal. Gotta do this for my people. I gotta do this for my people.
Well, I think you should start taking it seriously, man. Save up and get you a mic. You can get you a good. They got that AT3030 mic. That joint is like $100, and that's a fairly good recording mic for just trying to put out joints. Also, like, get your stuff mixed professionally. You can get a professional mix. I mean, if you want to get, a lot of people have cheap prices, and like, you got to have an ear for it and try to understand how your voice sounds the best. But like, there's a lot of people that can do that for you. So yeah, I would highly recommend take it to. You're talented. Don't make songs on your iPhone, bro. Like, I'm not saying it's a good way to practice. There's nothing wrong with it. But I hear the talent that you have, and your talent surpasses your equipment. So I don't know, I don't know what your money situation is. I'm not trying to go in your pockets, but like, save some money and get a better setup. And if you have a closet, wrap in your closet. You could treat your closet, put some foam up in there and all that stuff. But I think this is I think that this is good. And I don't want you to hold yourself back from potentially having a career because because you don't have the kind of equipment you need.
It's not for nothing. Gotta keep on hustling. Take the bag and tuck it. I went through it all.
Ash, are you wanting me to play this Project Ash joint? I'll get that playing right now. Hit the super chat, $2 get you through. You waiting to get a song played. Lots of more music to come tonight, man. Have peace in. I want y'all to have peace in the chat, man. Don't be getting into beefs over song ratings. It's not that serious. But I appreciate you guys expressing your opinions on the music because that's what it's all about, man. Everybody's going to feel differently about songs. Not everybody's going to be in the same lane about the songs that get played. So, it is what it is. No reason to beef. It's a beautiful life. Let's get into this Project Ash from my homie Graveside Ash.
Double cup, leaning shotty, this ain't no mud. I just like the crown, wash it down with the drawers. Ecstasy and Molly, yeah, she at my crib tonight. Shotty shitty drunk, you ain't staying at my crib tonight. I would never do it at the foolish, up the toolie, at the farm. function, not functioning. Zen got me zombied out. Bro go acting crazy, that my partner about to pack him out. Consequences devastating, what the fuck you say?
Nah, you good, bro.
With your bitch and her friend, this ain't no cat and mouse. Charlotte, Houston, Memphis, I like pussy, I can.
This some Project Pat type, 3-6 type stuff. Some early, some mid-90s type joints right here.
Go without, started giving brain, it's insane. She got too much mouth. I like dirty, partner sturdy, but I'm from the south. She just tried to flex it, get undressed it, I can't front it out.
UGK influence.
Shawty, this ain't no mud. I just like the crown, wash it down with the drawers. Ecstasy and Molly, yeah, she love it at my crib all night. Shawty, shitty drunk, you ain't staying at my crib tonight.
I got 25 lighters for my 25 volts. About to break the mic, didn't break 25 volts. About to rip the track with about 20.
That was the homie Gravesite Ash, the boy. I love your versatility, bro. I want to give you a big compliment, a big salute, a big shout, an air horn, all those things for your versatility. You make a lot of music that I think most artists can't make. Like that joint right there was a song I couldn't make in a million years. Definitely it's got that Southern Juicy J, 8-Ball MJG, UGK feel to it. I didn't mind it. I think I would have to be like inebriated to really enjoy it the way I want to enjoy it. But I love the aesthetic of it, the actual artistry and what you did. I felt it. I understood it. So for me, I'm going to go 90 on that joint. Drop your scores for the homie Ash. That was better. Drop your scores. Give some detail. Big shouts to AJK. Thanks for dropping in the bill set. Oh, no. AJK, we might have played your joint already. I think we liked it, too. I think I liked it a lot more than the thread did, but I think we all liked it a lot. Let me double check. Let me backtrack real brief. I think you did miss your song. I'm not 100% though. Let's see. Are you Bam Bam? Was it the Bam Bam part-time freestyle? I don't know if that's you, but that's the joint. I think that's you. I'm not sure. Let's get into this next one, man. It's another one that was submitted to me. Like I said, we've been getting a lot of new music. Y'all didn't answer the Adele joint though. I'm still curious. What y'all think about Adele? 1 or 2? 1 if you would, 2 if you wouldn't. Yeah, Adele is cute. She's got a good. I like her personality too. Maybe I'm a lame like that, but I like girls that have a personality. Like I don't like boring people. Like it's tedious to be around boring people. Let's get to this next one, man. OFA Sosa freestyle.
Sosa.
Then I did not play it yet, sir.
I hit the club with the rats in my pocket. Yo, bitch, she gon' fuck to this song when I drop it. Savages too when I bust it, keep knocking. I'm feeling the wood with the past of exotic. Got hit from the back and she tell me she like. Got booked by a bitch and that little bit would die. Got the rod in the club, I ain't doing no fighting. In low with the hate, I don't need you to like. Put a 10 on his head, sit back and I got it. A quarter for zips, get 8, then we talking. Remember them days, hit the store, I was walking. Shit, get real on the one that they callin'. Ballin' on niggas like my name was Spalding. Keeping it pippin' like Scotty with Jordan. Been in the scat, now I want me a Porsche. Them hitters, they ready to kick in your door. They told me don't stop, just keep giving more. She fucking, she suck it, I get a Dior. We hop on the plane, fight a blast to the shore. Damn, that shit was tragic. Just playing, now he landing the
Lizzo's the dub.
You do not have to ask. I ain't cuffing these hoes to my bro, I'ma pass. The bit from the islands, I'm loving the ass. I hit from the back and she calling me daddy. We were just gang, I don't know what happened. No, don't know what happened. Don't know what happened. Abracadabra, I'm showing them magic. Fly off the fuck like my name was Aladdin. Stone bodies, I pop me a addy. Pop me a addy. I hit the club with the rats in my pocket. Yo, bitch, she gon' fuck to this song when I drop it. Savages too when I bust it, keep knocking. I'm feeling the wood with the past of exotic. Got hit from the back and she tell me she like. Got booked by a bitch and that little bit would die. Got the rod in the club, I ain't doing no fighting. In low with the hate, I don't need you to like me.
That was the homie OFA Sosa. I will say this, the rhymes were very well punctuated. There was a big amount of clarity and a big amount of like really staccato sharpness to his delivery, and the energy was righteous as well. Best song so far for Suck My Ridges. I liked it as well. I'm probably at about 92. It was a short joint. It had like a nice little club bounce feel to it. I definitely would play that if I had some of my more ratchet friends around. I saw you hit the super again, Ash. We'll get you popping again in a minute. Going to get into a few of these joints that we got, 1 or 2 of them, and then we'll swing back around curbside to pick you up and get your next joint rolling. Let's get to this next one, man. This is Easy Marley. The name of this joint is Blizzard. Yeah, I would too on Adele, but I would Lizzo and Adele, you know.
than a blizzard. Ice cold magic with the flow. You can call me Wizard. Maestro with the words. Drink got me slizzard. Cutting up like scissors. Man, I really do this shit. Flow just like the river. Colder than a blizzard. Ice cold magic with the flow. You can call me Wizard. Maestro with the words. Drink got me slizzard. Cutting up like scissors. Man, I really do this shit. Flow just like the river. Trying to tell you, feel amazing, baby. Tell me
What up, Pete Louie, bro?
lately. All that talk came from me, my actions make the statements. Never chase the liquor, I just chase the paper. That's just by human nature. They love to put you down and hate to elevate you.
So I like the vibe of this, but I feel like the beat is kind of, I feel like the raps are kind of, they're not mixed well, because I think when you have a laid back beat like this is almost like something you could chop and screw, but I feel like you want to be very deliberate in your rhymes and your mix has to be super tight.
Devastate you, use it for the fuel. I don't even need gas stations. That's right, I had patience. Line leash like devastation. I just chase the paper, that's just by human nature. I just chase the paper, that's just by human nature. I just chase the paper, that's just by human nature. I just chase the paper, that's just by human nature. Colder than a blizzard, ice cold magic with the flow. You can call me Wizard, Maestro with the words. Drink got me slizzard, cutting up like scissors. Man, I really do this shit. Flow just like the river. Colder than a blizzard. Ice cold magic with the flow. You can call me Wizard. Maestro with the words. Drink got me slizzard. Cutting up like scissors. Man, I really do this shit.
This also reminds me of some Dipset type shit.
Trying to tell you that I'm off the greatness. Dropping old shit cooler than your latest. Smoke the finest kush, damn it, that's the fashion.
How y'all feeling about this joint?
Big chips, living life like it's Vegas. Soaking in the sunshine, advance me with the pavements. Used to be fun and games, now it's no playing. Now watch me power up, I could have been a Super Saiyan. I'm spitting loops, I'm saying, sticking to the master plan.
That was homie Easy Marley Blizzard. I thought that was okay, man. It was a little boring. I think the mix was what really held it back because it didn't sound that interesting when you couldn't really hear what you were talking about. I think you had a really good Walmart hiring. That's funny. Regular mid. I think that like vocally, if the mix would have been better, it would have been a better performance. But it sounded lazy. It had that kind of Cameron Dipset vibe to it, which I do appreciate. It kind of had that almost Southern feel to it, which I appreciated as well. But you just didn't execute it as well as you could have, and you didn't swag it out as much. Like I don't know, it just didn't feel as cool as you wanted it to be. The name of the song is Blizzard. It was more like, 40 with a little bit of flurries. It wasn't like a blizzard, What y'all think about that? I saw you, bro. About to get you popping right now. Also, let's leave this as the last one, and let's send another one later, bro. I don't want to just. I got a lot of music to get through, so let's play this one and let's give it a break. This is my guy Ash right here. Who do I trust?
Who do I trust? Who do I trust? Who do I love? I won't fall in love. Who do I trust? Who do I trust? Who do I love? I won't fall in love. Who do I trust? Who do I trust? Who do I love? I can't fall in love. Bad light skin did me bad, so conversing with the women bring up ill attention. May I mention, I don't trust you and I will never ever try again. Lonely nights and empty bottles help to focus in while I drink the driest gin. And decline many calls begging me to try again. I don't care for fake relations, are we dating? Are we fucking? Did we fly out to Nantucket? Do I give up on this dream or do I go at it so hard to block us hard? I feel like Carter. She gon' fuck me off that lean, but I so soap about that charger. My mind is begging me to scream, my pistol want me as a target. It's perplexing niggas rapping once I leave the city. You got a song out, well that's cool. My whole catalog will body you and it won't even make the news. So what's new? I hit the studio, you leaving in a suit. Rapping cap and days end it. Lying on that mic shit, you ain't even do real shit. Who do I trust? Who do I trust? Who do I love? I won't fall in love. Who do I trust? Who do I trust? Who do I love? I can't fall in love. Who do I love? Who do I love? Back into the trenches like I never left. I done seen more death than I seen niggas make it out. Bad little bitch and her friend making out. Ay, fucked up off that Remy, now she want that mouth-to-mouth blasting off, no takeoff. Real nigga say word, I pull his face off. Real bitch say true, I fuck that safe raw. Fan it out, no giving up on the music shit. She get too lit, I kick her out, you get the Uber here. One of my dogs and my brothers don't bring that stupid here. Get stomped out for all that pressure, you could lose it here. And your life is what they taking, this is too sincere.
Ooh,
I got a bottle for
that was really cool. So that was something that was pretty unique. He rapped through the little break in the song, and he timed it perfectly, so he came right back on. That was really smooth. That shows his practice. That shows his ability to really understand what he's doing. I mean, just his delivery. Ash's delivery is one of the things I like the most about him. It's like Drake at his best to me. You know, because I like rap Drake. I like rapper Drake. And Ash reminds me a lot of rapper Drake. And right here,
do she love me? Will I feel and that's all too lit? I kick her out, you get the Uber here. One of my dogs and my brothers don't bring that stupid here. Get stomped out for all that pressure, you could lose it here. And your life is what they taking, this is too sincere.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
A bottle for my bottle, I'm just drowning fears. Will I make it? Do she love me? Will I feel and that's all us? Or do I really give a fuck about a stupid ass bitch that I ain't never loved? Real shit. I'm sober now, a month now. Take it all and hate me. You can never fake me and she can never pay me. Counting gold bricks until I fucking die. With a gold bitch and a Maserati on my side. Show no mercy cause I've been lacking. Holy Father Trinity. Now I feel like Bin Laden. Bench press niggas ain't no weight but I can back it. Keep it 10 and 10. A bad bitch and a bad bitch. You're mistaken if you think I give a fuck. Luck running out, summer's up. Pull that pistol, tummy tuck. Niggas wanna talk about.
Pull that pistol, tummy tuck.
Can you do it again? Can you face your fears? Can you stop drinking? Can you stop smoking? I just try to with a shit like it's all a potion. Ay, wait like I ride the ocean. Yeah, I would never sit a potion. Yeah, all you niggas soft as lotion. Yeah, big 40 in the open. Yeah, rapper try to copy goldfish. Yeah.
All right, that was the homie Ash right there. I really want to see. Yeah, he went hard on that. That was a really getting out. He does a lot of getting out his soul in his bars. Suck My Ridges. I want to know what you think about that one. I liked it. That was one of them interlude joints. That was one of them like 3-minute freestyles you let play at the end of the track. That was dope. I'm gonna go 93 on that. I liked it a lot. I thought the mixing was fantastic. I thought the rhymes felt great. 8 out of 10. I gotta disagree with you on that one, but to each his own. I felt like that was very soulful. I felt like there was a lot of high and low points on the track. That transition when the beat came in, the timing of that was spectacular. That was like the most natural transition into that song. That felt really good. I thought that was dope. I like Ash, man. 90, 91, good flow, good lyrics. Felt it more than the other ones. All right, bet. 9.5 out of 10 from the homie Cav. Big shouts to Cav in the building. Let's get into this next one, man. Mose, you up, bro? Mose Rain, is that what your name is, my dude? This is Double Homicide.
Hey, yeah, it's JD on this motherfucker. Y'all know how this shit go.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I like that. I appreciate that. Suck My Ridges.
It's Big Mosaic, get it and get out the way. We fucking them racks up, and I'm tryna ball. Just cut off one of my dog for fucking that pack up. Nigga, I'm from the bottom. We ain't eating on McDonald's. We're lifting that Mac up, and the blicky a problem. Nuts hanging out the bottom, your ass to get bagged up.
And this ain't a Beretta, but you can get hit with a nigga. You ain't getting back up. And I swear to God, this shit like the mummy return. We getting them wrapped up. They counted me out, but I'm ready. Last up.
This like the mummy returns. We getting them wrapped up. Bars.
Man, the dope really got niggas gassed up. You don't want niggas bringing your past up.
Boy, this little thotty been feeding shit been on my body. I'm tearing that ass up. And this ain't no cap. Hot 7 to his back. Shit giving him bad luck.
And you say you're outside, but we never see you outside. This shit ain't adding up.
Boy, these niggas be hurt over bitches. We dickin' for mention. That's why they never
messed up like Jason. I'ma let the dress hang, I'm Haitian. If a nigga won't smoke, I'm lacing. Big bag was on rotation. You don't type to go beef with a nigga, but when you get hit, you go straight to the station. If you better, then drop the location. This is the shit that I do for the nation.
Boy, these niggas be cap, you flazing. Mask on, foundation. Big money, Caucasian. Phone plug, translation. Look, these bullets be hot. These niggas trying to feel when that
big money, Caucasian.
We raising.
If this shit a drill, I keep me on special edition on special occasions. Too busy chasing this butter bean. I feel like money making meat. California on the beach, every Sunday I was claiming the weeks.
Foreign trip, I gotta take me a freak. 2-door to V, get sucked in the seat till I'm sleep.
I keep me a box in the backwoods, we don't fuck with Susan Sweets.
Nah, let's keep this shit blunt. Stuck the op in the wood with them grunts.
Dick in the 40, this room for the cunts.
Play pussy and you bound to get fucked. You know what's up?
Yeah, you know what's up. Ain't no such thing as luck.
Blicky gon' dump like a truck.
I can't fuck with bitches who fuck for a buck. She probably be planning on setting me up.
Say guy, mindset of a rich nigga. Been pulling hoes, I'm a bitch getter. No love for a bitch nigga. Blick full of combs, it's a wig splitter.
If you talk to God, better pray with you. If I talk to Mr., he gon' come and get you. We know you ain't no gangster nigga. Better pay attention to the bigger picture.
Wait the blicker like I'm painting pictures. This is not a system, I ain't playing with you. Watch it, tone what you're saying.
Hey, their back and forth is dope. Their back and forth is like really, really natural and really, really like, I don't know, it just feels right. It feels like they've been rapping together for a while. I love the back and forth they got going.
Nigga, cause Broner came in with them sticks.
You know how we ballin' the bitch. I flew to New York to play with the Knicks. You thinking you ready, my nigga? You crazy? You know we gon' come with a blitz.
Come in with a blitz, bitch. Bitch. You niggas is bugging. Don't bro me, you ain't even cousin. I ain't loading this bird with no stuffing. Lot of sticks and drums like percussion.
You know I ain't doing no tussling. I up in the air for his muffin. Now he singing like David Ruffin.
My son, boy, y'all niggas ain't rapping for real, boy. Y'all tweaking. Get on this rap beat. Big Mo, huh?
So that was the homie right there. That was TB Moses. Who was the feature? He was dope. TB Mose, my apologize. Mose Rain. I like that, man. G Herbo, a little Bibby type joint back and forth. Mixes impeccable. They have chemistry. I think that's what that was supposed to be. You got potential ass, but you can't take criticism. Yeah. Whatever, man. 100 from Drew. Drew is 100% locked and loaded on that joint. I'm going to go 93 as well on that. Maybe 94. That was a good song. The back and forth was fun. It felt like a hood joint. It felt like a joint that you could dance to, twerk to, commit atrocities to. I liked it, man. I liked the flow, too. The flows were so differentiated. They weren't the same, but the complementary aspect, they really complemented each other well. It felt like they went well together. Mose and Mercy, double hump. Yeah, that was fire, man. Okay, so TB, Mose, NLR, Mercy. Yeah, I like the song, man. I think y'all are in the right spot with that. I'm actually going to go 94 on that. Fantastic. Good joint right there. I think we still got my homie K Suave leading the way. Him and the 540 joint that we had earlier, I think, are still in the lead for Song of the Night. But that was definitely a contender for the Song of the Night joint. Big shouts to the homie Mose. Thanks for dropping off that joint. Drop off more music to me, Mose. Come back every week, man. I like that. That's a great start. Your career here is off to a fantastic start. Let's get into this next joint. This was sent to me, but I can't find it, which is problematic. Where is it at? It says I downloaded it. I didn't download it. This is the homie named Saucy. I'm trying to find his Insta too, so I'm a little ash till my credit card's decline. Homie's wildin'. We'll get that popping off for you. I'm assuming you already hit the super on that, so we'll get that rolling. Yeah, my favorite song of the night right now is the 540 K Suave joint. That was crazy. I think I actually like the second K Suave joint more than that, but I know you guys were really digging the that joint. So yeah, man, it's been a good night of music. We're having a great time. Oh, it's called Addictions. Okay, that's not bad. Let's get into this, man. This is the homie. I am too saucy. I don't know who this cat is, man. I'm gonna try to find him on Insta so I can help him out and get him some attention here. Get him some looks. Let's get into this. Name of this joint is called Addictions. Let's see if I got it right here. Here we go. Zerv, I think is the homie's name. I found him.
What you feeling? Open up what you feeling.
Two shots to Tatiana.
Feeling.
2 times.
Needs a healing. Alright, yeah. You be going through some
PX in the bill. What up, P?
Change all these feelings. Know you hate it tonight. Open book with the pages. Alright, never felt this feeling, so you love being high. Saying you don't like.
This isn't good so far. I gotta admit, my G, this is not good.
But we know that's a lie. Try just tell the truth. You love being high. I'm a drug addict, bitch. Yeah, I love being high. Demon 1 is 3, so I gotta turn off all the lights. I keep my body froze, cause my heart is cold just like his eyes. Still tryna leave a nigga. I bet you're most proud of me. Keep playing all these might get low. Baby, ain't no lottery. Be careful with them words. They be stabbing on my arteries. Be taking all these drugs. Yeah, I suffer from addictions. Coping is my mission. You're gonna be mine tonight. I gotta take the chance, so I gotta take the.
Not tonight, my guy.
Whatever it takes for you to be mine. You're gonna be mine tonight. You're gonna be mine tonight. You're gonna be mine tonight.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna cut it. I like how everybody's like, bro, we're done. We're done, my man. Move on. All right, so drop some scores for Zerv. Let's give some Leonard Cohen on the mic. Give him some feedback. Let me run my damn show, boy. No, that's facts though. What are you? So I want y'all to give feedback. I'm gonna give my feedback. The mix was garbage. I heard a lot of high hissing at the top of it. And I heard a lot of clashing. I think you left the high ends way too high on that joint. The singing portion toward the end actually wasn't that terrible, but you came on the song boring. The energy wasn't there. It's like the best way I can define it is SoundCloud rap. Cavs at a 60, P's at a 2 out of 5, mediocre poker. That's funny. I never heard that before. For me, I gotta go. I gotta go 68. Wasn't good. I do think that the little shit at the end, you're trying to be mine, and that wasn't awful, but it definitely wasn't great. I didn't like it. Big shouts to the BTA gangs in the building right now. I want to give them a big plug. They're giving away merch probably for the next couple months. They dropped off a big bag of merch for me. Good folks, great music. Big shouts to 2 Times. Big shouts to my homie Cairo Cartier. Sluggers in the building, as well as Cairo, man. If you need a feature, you need a beat, you need to holler at them. I think they're trying to keep the beats in house right now, but like if you're hot, they might fuck with you. Giving away the dad cap right now. Better Than Average is the name of the group, so go ahead. Sound like he didn't even like the song. Facts. This sound like somebody whispered to my girl drunk. No matter what it was said, as long as it was in a deep voice and raspy. Just get some more energy. Lyrics weren't horrible. Poor guy. 45-25. X-Raiders in the bill. What's up, man? Thank y'all for joining me on this Saturday night. Hit the like button if you're just joining us. Like I said, the BTA giveaway is going on for the next couple months, man. Big shouts to my gang, the BTA group, Better Than Average. They gave away, we gave a black Better Than Average t-shirt last week to T Chill. He won the song of the night. And the week before that, it was the homie T Dola. He won a pillow. So we're giving away the dad cap tonight. Big giveaways coming up for the song of the night. So stay tuned, stay locked for that, man. Let's keep the music rolling. Lots of music tonight. Have y'all seen these Waymo cars? Yo, so it's these Waymo cars. Waymo, I believe, is Google's autonomous car. And I was tripping. So I was in the car with my kids. We were driving, right? And I saw this car speeding to the right of me. And I looked and I saw no driver. There was no driver in there, and he was speeding. And I was like, oh my God. I said to my son, I'm like, yo, you see that? He's like, yeah, there's nobody in there. And so I read an article today that San Francisco is actually having major issues with the Waymo cars because I guess, obviously San Francisco has traffic issues. And what they're doing right now is they're using these Waymos to try to deal with some of that. But the problem is, something's wrong with some of the cameras, and they're making U-turns randomly everywhere to the point where sometimes they're blocking traffic and pedestrians have to stop their car to get into the Waymo to move the Waymo so they can keep driving. It's absolutely insane. Let me know if y'all have seen those in your city. Tell me, because when I saw it, I freaked out. I'm like, yo, do I need to call the police? And my kids talk me down. They were like, no, it seems to be doing okay. Don't freak out. But I'm like, yo, no. Like, I'm not trying to have somebody die because they put a Waymo in the city. Are y'all seeing those, man? Holla at me if you are. Let's get into this next one, man. This is from the RJB Collab community. 2 artists I actually like a lot. X-Raider, Eon's one. They go by the group name of Ground Zero. This is Lullaby. Let's check it out. I like the piano, baby.
Ground Zero is in the building.
Yes, sir. Let's do this, X.
We back at it, motherfuckers.
Yeah. You know this.
Let us all tell you a story about a couple neglected parents.
Fuck out of that, boy. We right here, we right now. X-Raider.
That's me.
Hey. The real motherfucking Ground Zero, baby. Let's get it, X. Day all night, son. Let's fucking now.
R.I.P.
Ooh.
Now is the time to stop taking me lately. You don't know my face, see this is a mistake. I got my cake, best believe I'ma eat it. Her face and feet, what's the point of the cake? I'ma get big, bulls before works, the bulls to the face. Fuck am I talking about? Oh,
I love that bar. Of course, I got my cake. I'm gonna eat it. What's the point of the cake? You always hear them say, "You can't have your cake and eat it too." It's like, well, why'd you bake the damn thing? I love that line. That was great because it's true. I hate when people say that. Like, don't. Yes, I'm gonna eat my cake. Damn it.
It's a mistake. I got my cake, let's believe I'ma eat it. Her face of feet, what's the point of the cake? I'ma get baked. Bulls before works, the bulls of the face. Fuck am I talking about? Oh, hell, they down when we sat around pouting. She's not think it's time to wake up. Fuck.
I've been fire, I've been smoking, now I'm dropping. I've been profane, I've been bearing no.
Okay.
Now it's time to call you late. Sleep on rhymes, they calling hate. I bust around the time it takes to brush your teeth. You bust some hate, I bust some hate. We run 1G.
I am a builder, I am a vandal. They don't have hands, can't hold a candle. Up on a mantle, dismantle scandals. I am X-rated, no longer Daniel. Can't give a fuck, too hot to handle. My rage I channel, that's motivation. All they got is lies, got tired eyes, no lullaby. So stay away.
Treat this like some herd shit. Spitting in the wind, we worthless. Spitting on the beat ain't worth it. I'm burn kid, we burn kid. Forget that we the energy. You better think to get it. People X up on the beat with me, you know we gonna burn it. So
it irks me too, but it hurts the truth. Whole damn biz is all damn kids like a nursery dude. This is the first sweet tooth, or the third street booth. I've been all my shit, so fuck them kids, I'm biscuit smooth. Bringing the bars, we carry the weight, and we elevate all they create. They're giving us scraps and straight out the gate, but only the pros can procrastinate.
I feel like the mix on this is really good. I feel like you guys back and forth is fantastic. It's like the last joint that we had the back and forth on. The same way, like you guys are really, and I know you guys have been working together for a while now, so the chemistry is very evident. It's very obvious. I feel like the mix on it is strong. I feel like the energy is right. I feel like you guys really did a lot with the bells and the piano, not the bells, but the piano in the background. I feel like you guys are really rhyming very tightly to that melody in the back. I like that, man. That's just good. This is good. Oh, my bad. Let me turn it back on.
This fuck still right to the face. I set the pace, so no time to be late. Give them a
Still, what's good, my dude?
No, and not just for smoking an eighth.
Subliminals and critical. Millennials, so clip me fool. This speed be yours if only you could hold me down. Your shit so full, so what we supposed to do with y'all? How we supposed to roll with y'all? Homies hungry for them beats, but all you do is drop and close.
What we supposed to do?
Got you, bro. Thank you for waiting a little bit. Appreciate you, my dog.
I want to know the truth.
What's the truth? Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Yo, be you.
I thought that was a good song. What y'all think of that, man? It was nice to talk to you the other day, my G.
Fuck. Some touch the nut.
That was the gang, man. Ground Zero X-rated, the homie Eon's one. I like that song. Brett. Let me go ahead and drop some. Let's give them a bomb, man. They swore the night they get. Big shouts to the homie Eon's one, man. X-rated. Courtesy of the RJB collab community, man. If you don't know, get familiar. I like that joint, man. I really like the energy y'all provided and the way y'all stuck to the beat. Y'all kept it gangster on that, too. It still felt pretty hood, man. I like that. I'm going 92 on that joint. What y'all think of that, man? Lullaby, Ground Zero, X-Rated. You talk about, you dig the hat better with his Cubs and socks. I don't live there no more, man. I got socks cap. I'll never wear a Cubs hat. You won't see me do that. But I got a couple socks caps. I got a Bulls cap. I got a Bears cap. I still rep Chicago heavy, but I gotta assimilate. I've been in Arizona 10 years now, man. I gotta show love to my city right now, and I love Arizona. I really do. Big shout out to Eon's one, Ground Zero, X-Rated. X-Rated, you in the Shy, ain't you? You're in the Midwest, Lakeshore Disciples. You out there, ain't you? And big shout out to my guy out in Australia, the homie Eon's one. Much love. I like that joint, man. That was fun. That was a lot of fun for me. Thank y'all for sending that through, man. I like you guys' music. You guys are a good team. You guys are a good little tag team. The homie Ash just sent another one through. It says in the subject line, Ash till my credit card declines. I gotta respect the game. Ash is a cool cat, man. We ain't talked in a while, bro. I hope you're doing good. You're a good dude, man. You make me laugh. You got a good personality. Man, what am I doing? What's going on right here? All right, hold up.
Yes, sir. It's the New Movement Live. DJ Drew.
We'll keep that. We got this joint from Supreme Balalo and Day Driller coming up afterward. But right now, let's get to my man Ash, because he hit the chat of the super, and we recognize that around here. That's like the law, man. You hit the super chat, you get moved up. What was I just looking at? Megan Thee Stallion. I love to see all these rappers getting burger deals. Travis Scott started off with his meal. BTS got a meal. Nelly has a meal with Burger King now. I think Sweetie has to deal with me. I love seeing it. That's black folks getting money from big companies. That makes my heart sing when I see that shit. Like, it's truly amazing. So the homie Meg Thee Stallion, Megan with the knees, just got Popeyes to launch a hottie sauce, which is dope because a lot of girls, young girls, are gonna go and try that sauce, and she's gonna get paid, man. So big shouts to Meg Thee Stallion. I think that's dope. Do you guys eat Popeyes like that? I used to eat Popeyes, but one thing I realized is like Church's gives you more chicken. Popeyes be skimpy, man. I don't know. That's just my take. I don't know. If I had to choose, I'm going Church's. And they got like Church's has the best breading, man. I don't know. I love Popeyes too, but let's get into this next one, man. This is my guy Ash till my credit card declines. Funny. This is Kill Yourself Part 5. So he wants you to kill yourself several times. You in Toronto? Oh, my bad, dog.
Wake up, fucked up from last night. Up the hill, let it blow, this shit a bagpipe. Bad decisions, different women and shit every night. I don't never feel the same, and I wonder why. Got a drinking problem, I got bad habits. I got new cars, that's a fast habit. Man, that's a fast habit. On our highway switching lanes, that's a bad habit. Wake up, fucked up from last night. Now you drinking in the morning, you damn right. Down bad, offside, had too many bad nights. I can't wait for good nights. Now they really wonder why. Switching genres like a lane, I can't be.
I like you in the rock lane, Ash. I like you. You need to infiltrate that lane. That's a good lane for you. Your voice tends very well to rock beats. This is good.
With no lame shit, they say I'm insane. Said she worried about my bread, baby. I just want to pray. Please just get up out my bed, love. Lost I should have said KYS, I'm feeling dead. Whoa. KYS, I'm
white boys cut up to this song.
I'm feeling dead. KYS, I'm feeling dead. KYS, I'm feeling.
I like it, man. He said white boys cuddle to this song. I might cuddle to this song. I'm not white, but I might cuddle to this. I like this a lot, man. I like you in the pop lane, my dude. I really do. I really do like you in the pop lane. Hey, so X-Rated, what anime is that? I'm in the anime. I'm watching this anime on HBO Max. If y'all don't have HBO Max, get HBO Max. HBO Max is fire, but it's like Jutsu Kaisen, I think it's called. It's pretty dope.
I've been sad for so long, and they tell me carry on. Baby, meet me at the spot, do not tell nobody. Yet I still fall in love with a busy body. And she talk about it, like she for everybody.
I gotta try Black Clover. I heard a lot of good things about that.
What you talking about, bro? Literally, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? See, every shit is different. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Everything is fucking different.
That was cool, man. I like that. I like the energy. I like the gravelly kind of strainedness in his voice. Ash, if you give me the okay, I'll forward this on to my boy P. He likes it. I like this too. And I think Seal, my brother, my A1 day one. I've been knowing this man damn 20 years and shit. The man makes a good point. He says the type of music you listen to when you're feeling yourself. This is that type of music. This is the type of music when you're having a good day, you turn on and you like be bopping in your car and acting stupid. I love it, man. I'm going to go 95. That may be a little high, but I can't see anything I didn't like about it. It made me want to go have a good time. It feels like pool party music. It feels like skateland music if you ever go skating. I liked it, bro. I'm into it. That did something for me. I don't know. What y'all think, man? Drop your scores, good or bad. If you got a bad score, well, if you have a good score, whatever, drop some feedback because people need to know what you think. Ash, I like that. I like you in the rock lane, bro. I'm going to say that again. I like you in the rock lane. What do y'all think of Meg Thee Stallion? So I want to do the one or two thing. We're getting a little misogynistic, I think, with this, but nonetheless, I'm going to carry on. 1 or 2 for Meg Thee Stallion. I'm going to actually go 2 for Meg Thee Stallion. I wouldn't. Meg Thee Stallion looks like, and I got to say this, and it may sound a little weird, but I think she's too much for me. I think she would be doing some things that I would just be like, look, I'm sore and I'm hurt and I gotta tap out. I just don't think I have what it takes to what do y'all think about 95, 93, Energy for sure, 89 is groovy. I like that, man. Big shouts to my homie 2 times in the building. Slugger. Smith the West is in my head 4 hours before. That song is dope, man. So I'm gonna go 2 on Meg Thee Stallion. I think y'all think I'm front on that. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. She just looks like a person that has too much of everything for me. And I just don't think I could facilitate what she needs to be facilitated, you know? I don't think I have it in me, bro. I'm 35 years old. It's a real thing about getting older, man. She got NBA feet. NBA feet. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I skate to that. Hit me left field, the pop angle. Yeah, he did his thing, man. He did his thing on that. So let me know what y'all think about Megan with the knees. I gotta say no. Get a decking card. My G. No, I just don't think I'm like. Look, I've learned. You know, as a 35-year-old male, I've learned I have certain limitations. You got to start accepting them joints. And I think when I look at her, I can't handle what she's doing. She's going to start to twerking. I'm going to say, look, I finished already. I know it's only been 15 seconds. I'm sorry. Too much for me. I'm going to go to sleep now. There's some food in the fridge. You can sleep on the couch or Uber, whatever you want to do, but I'm going to bed. So that's how it would go for me. It would be too much for me. Let's get into this next one, man. Off the inbox. Inbox has been heavy tonight. Big shouts to everybody sending me stuff. She seems larger than life. Yeah, no, I'm just saying I can't. It's too much for me, man. I know my limitations. She gonna get 3 pumps and I'm sleeping after that. Night. So if you stay in the night, I'm gonna sleep right on your butt cheeks. But other than that, get out. Supreme, Balalo, and Day Driller. Woo to the zone. Let's check it out.
Back up. Supreme in the building. Day Driller in the building. But you got gang with you in here today.
We got some gangsters in the building. I'm gonna move my head out the way so y'all can watch this joint momentarily, man. So.
We do this for fun. Fucking these bitches and running it up when I'm back on my gun. It's best that you run, it's best that you duck. We don't do mids, only gas we smoke. Talk that shit and your ass get smoked. From Brooklyn to Queens.
I kind of like this.
Supreme and that's Bullet
Right after this interview, straight to a music video.
Go to the zone, yeah.
Non-stop.
Yeah, we might have to cut this short. We need you in the video. We need you in, I mean, the man behind
no cameo, I got a cameo. I ain't even do my hair today. You got me looking crazy.
Look at me.
Throw the hood on.
Yeah, you got the black hoodie on you.
That was regular. It was just me and Reek. Ball 'em up like a ball of guns, we got several. Shoot, I shot like a free throw. Tryna lock me up, throw me in federal. We still ducking them people. 20 pounds on the mill and some medical. Roll that out to the weed smoke. Hold on. They wanna see what's on low on. I've been that block with the podron. Rockin' the steam, nugget by niggas so long.
Hold on. Wait. We getting this chicken from serving these plates. I'm in no towns, I'm in no states. And when I'm around, I'm ducking the jakes. Hold on. Chill. If I say that I'll do it, then know that I will. I cannot stop till I got a deal. Please watch your mouth, cause you could get killed.
No joking, we totin'. That niggas, we smoking. Hit that boy up, he fokin'. My gun could power explosion. And I talk back, y'all know this. In the street, ball alone ain't golden. Flip packs, talk drag, stay focused. Can't wipe no trees, no hoe, bitch. Drill the drill, he on lay yo shit. Ball low, get low, stay loadin'. Hop out, head tap, we smoke shit. And we don't do no rats.
We do this for fun. Fucking these bitches and running it up when I'm back on my gun. It's best that you run, it's best that you duck. We don't do mids, only gas we smoke. Talk that shit and your ass get smoked. From Brooklyn to Queens, move to the zone. That's a Supreme and that's Bullet.
And of course, Driller in the building. Day Driller himself. Yeah. The last time y'all came up, you mentioned like, yo, y'all had like 50 plus songs already done together. Now you just came and played me a whole lot of new music.
If it's something stuck, I'm with the H, the hats, the max, the grills in the cut. If he talking K3, we gon' hit that boy up. Don't gotta send Addy, I'm spinning for fun. Y'all cop a new jury, I cop me a gun. If you catch me, I up a new strand in this blunt. Look, keep giving them pressure. Why they be talking hot if they don't got a gun? Cause I know I brought mine. If we got static, just know that I'm fully involved. They drill on front line. Walked in the spot and I bought me some views, put bro on the chin, I can't tuck mine. If that boy disrespect, we gon' aim for his head, send that boy to the other side. Fuck the other side. We do not fuck with them niggas, the other guys. You know we gonna slide. Can't find him, we gon' make sure his mother die. I don't think you wanna try. Last nigga beefing with us, you still couldn't find. I'm hungry, I wanna slice. I'm bringing the gang, so fuck it, I want the pop. We all on demon time. I yell at CNO talking like bullets fly. For my brothers, I'm gonna ride. I do all the spinning, I swear I won't tell a lie. I call Bolo low, he gon' back out a Uzi. Aim at his face and hop back in the hoopty. They want me dead, I know they wanna shoot me.
My man said if we can't find him, we gonna make sure that his mother dies. Please don't shoot my mama. Shoot me, don't shoot my mama. That was one of the more hard lines I've heard in a while. Don't do that.
All of this clips, we gonna make it a move.
Listen up, we ain't got enough room to get everybody, but stop moving like that. Shout out to Day Driller, shout out to Supreme in the building.
Hey, Caramel guy, what's up, family?
Just let the city know what's going on.
Special music entertainment, man. Summer 2021, you're gonna see it's a whole lot of music coming.
Yeah, don't shoot my mama, man.
We're gonna keep banging on the door.
Please don't shoot my mama.
I'm gonna keep banging on the door.
I love my moms, man. That made me that line made me nervous.
Fucking these bitches and running it up when I'm back on my gun. It's best that you run, it's best that you duck. We don't do mids, only gas
as we smoke. Talk that shit and your ass get smoked. From Brooklyn to Queens, move to the zone. That's him supreme and that's Bulla Low. Whoa.
I think they from Arizona too. I think they said they moved out here. Hey, let's be friends. I don't want the smoke, man. So this song was interesting. It was a little all over the place to me just because they had so many different sounds. Because it sounded like a couple cats from the UK were on that joint. At least they had those kind of accents. Maybe I'm mistaken. But I thought overall it felt pretty good. It was thorough. All the way through, verses top to bottom felt pretty good to me. They were all kind of topically, yeah, you send whatever you want to send, man. I got like 6 or 7 songs left for the night. What did y'all think about that? I'm in a weird place, kind of rating that song 7 out of 10 for Suck My Ridges. Appreciate that. What did you think about the song though, Suck My Ridges? Give me some feedback on that. I'm gonna go 86. Cause a lot of it I liked. The vibe felt good. The gangster felt good. I kind of agree with X-Rated with like the skits do kind of get eye-rolly, like a little, when you get further into them. But I also feel like it felt right. Like it wasn't too bad for me. Good flow, good beat, basic lyrics, delivery could have been enjoyable. That's awesome. And I think that's how I feel about it, Suck My Ridges. I think you did a great job of exactly what I think. The flow was good for most rappers. Actually, for all the rappers. The beat was good. The lyrics were basic. They were very, like, trap, hood, drill lyrics. That mother line made me feel awkward. I'm like, yo, don't shoot my mom, though. Like, I'll give up my location. Just don't put holes in my mama, please. I think they hit it on the head. So I'm actually going to go 86. It's very listenable to me, though. And I think I probably would skip it. It was a 3-minute and 54-second song, and it kind of felt like it was a 3-minute and 54-second song. That's too long, in my opinion, for a joint like that. Like, you got to cut that down at some point. That's just a lot. But overall, I thought it was a solid delivery. Let's get into the next one, man. We flying through music right now. Happy Saturday night, man. We're talking early. So some of y'all say y'all can handle Meg. Some of y'all say, I can't. Unless you're going to have to go on, like, you know how the washing machine has, like, low, medium, and high? She's going to have to hit me with a low. Like, yo, take the night off and go easy tonight. Like, I would need that old man special. Don't give me I just got to keep it real with what I am, man. I'm growing up now, man. I understand it. Have y'all seen that Dave Chappelle joint? Andrew, my guy, Seal. I feel weird using your first name. I don't know that I've ever done that in my life. Seal, have you seen it? Did you watch the Dave Chappelle joint? I want your opinion on that, man. I want you to check it out. I want to talk to you after you watch it. I enjoyed it, man. It got a lot of
goodbye and the spam calls.
It got a lot of criticism because, obviously, he addresses transgenders and has a lot of things to say. But I thought it was a good special. The first half of it is kind of boring, but the second half he gets cooking. Let's get into this next one, man. ATLJ, Don't Need No Love. Let's check them out. Look at my homie Waves, though. I ain't mad at you, my G. No, I respect that, Suck My Ridges. That's love. It felt long. About the 8 best seconds of her life.
Everybody claiming they love me, it's hard to believe it. How you gonna tell me that you love me, you don't know the meaning? I go to hell and back for you find them demons. Toe to toe with the devil, I'm bobbing and weaving. No life can get hard, no one said it'd be easy. I know flying a little hard to a bird is easy. How I know in hard times you won't up and just leave me. Start that paper laid low, can't be getting too great. Little bitch ain't want me back then, now she crying for attention. Can't put my trust inside these hoes, they be lying and stealing. Causing robbers, I got old Turner robbing and killing. So many ways to get this shit, I want more than $1 million. How you ever pop the perk and you can't even feel it? I was down on hard times, nobody to heal it. I remember first I'm sliding the coupe, I slid it. I remember swiping cards for bank, I went instant. For that shit, I'm really on that ass. Bought it, bro, I went in cash. But my ex bitch really go out bad. My new bitch way better than my last. On Rodeo really in my bag. Know I got the Glock inside the bag. And you know the Louie hold the cash. 50 racks stuck inside the bag. Everybody clean.
So my way of this joint, like my feeling of this joint is it's too basic. I like what he's saying, and it actually feels a little bit more heartfelt than a lot of stuff. We talked about Polo G earlier. This touches on that Polo G lane to me, but like I feel like that lane has been done to death. I feel like and I'm gonna just speak on this real briefly. I don't want to interrupt the song, but like I feel like the music game is wide open for a new sound. I think that's why Lil Nas X has been so successful, because I think he poked holes in that, and he really found an area in there and a groove that he created. But like, it's not a lot of artists that I think are super groundbreaking. What do y'all think? If you think there's a groundbreaking artist out there that you know, please refer him to me, because I'm interested.
When they love me, it's hard to believe it. How you gonna tell me that you love me? You don't know the meaning. I go to hell and back for you find them demons. Toe to toe with the devil, I'm bobbing and weaving. No life can get hard, no one said it'd be easy. I know flying a little hard to a bird is easy. How I know in hard times you up and just leave me. Start that paper laid low, can't be getting too greedy. Hey, when niggas side chain gon' fall with the other side. Yeah, you pussy niggas lame, you chose the other side. I put my trust inside that hoe, she fucking all the guys. And you knew the whole time, cause she running guys down. Watch my daughter into a rat and I'm like, damn. On the phone calling Phil, he in the jam. Said she fuck another nigga, he like, damn. 2 minutes left, can't finish the story, I'm like, damn. I don't need love, but I do love push that Hellcat nigga speed up. Bought a brand new drop like Cooper when it heat up. I won't love another bitch unless it's Nina. Yeah, I don't need love, but I do love fucking that bitch, I put her feet up.
This has become background noise to me. Big shouts to TV Mosaic. You had a great joint tonight. Big shouts to the BTA gang giving away the hat tonight. Right now, my man K Swive is probably getting this sent to him. I can see this getting a lot of views if promoted the right way. Begin, this could be J.I. Little Teacher. J.I. is dope too. I heard I did a reaction to a couple of his joints. He's fire. TJ Polo. Yeah, I just think it's being done to death. I think this lane is hard to break through in because it's very, very saturated. You know, I think we were talking about the punk joint earlier that Ash dropped off, and I think that like that's the lane that's open the most right now, because you guys made a good point about MGK. MGK has done a huge job of breaking in that lane, and I think that lane is open. If you know Ian Dior or Jaden, some of these cats, there's a lot of dudes out there making music like that, man.
Her can't put on tracks out like a diva. If she rob my dick too, so I tell her speed up. Where you at when it was going on? What? Said I'm outside making plays and I ain't coming home. For real. Said she cheated cause she was all alone. For that dog, that bitch, someone throw her ass bone. I don't need love. I done Cali on the beach, I kick my feet up. And I keep my Glock on me, niggas can't creep up. Told the putter, drop a load, it's time to re-up. Oh no, everybody claim they love me, it's hard to believe it. How you gon' tell me that you love me, you don't know the meaning. I go to hell and back for you find them demons. Toe to toe with the devil, I'm bobbing and weaving. No life can get hard, no one said it'd be easy. I know flying a little hard to a bird is easy. How I know in hard times you want up and just leave me. Start a paper laying low, can't be getting too greedy. For that shit, I'm really on their ass. Born in America, you know I win in cash. No. For my ex bitch, really go out back. My new bitch way better than my last. No. Rodeo really in my bag. No, I got the Glock inside the bag. Got the Glock inside the bag. And you know the Louie hold the cash. 50 rats stuck inside the bag. Everybody claim they love me, it's hard to believe it. How you gonna tell me that you love me, you don't know the meaning. I go to hell and back for you find them demons. Toe to toe with the devil, I'm bobbing and weaving. No life can get hard, no one said it'd be easy. I know flying.
I need these 3-minute songs to not happen as often.
Up and just leave me. Start that paper laid low.
82 from Kev, 82 from Drew. Yeah, I'm at 85 with it. I thought there was a lot of... I'm at 85 because I feel like there's a marketability with it. I feel like it's what a lot of people are doing right now. It's very contemporary, but I don't feel like it's great. I don't feel like there was anything on this that really broke the mold or changed. You know, it didn't give you a different, like, perspective. It was very basic to me. So I'm at 85 with it. Not bad, not great. How many hours do y'all think y'all work in a day? I was thinking about this. So we were talking a little bit earlier about the folks out in China have been rebelling against the 996. So the 996 is they work 9 to 9. People in China work 9 to 9 every day, 6 days a week. And so I did the math in my head. I'm a horrible mathematician, but I believe that comes out to 72 hours a week. So 70 hours a week at work. Now the average American works 40 hours a week. But I honestly think, I was thinking about my work output daily. It varies, but I think at the most it's probably about 6 hours. I'm not doing 8 hours of work. I'm going to keep that a buck. And I think most people can say they're not doing 8 hours. How many hours of work do you think you do daily? So we got the Velvet Walls. I saw that too. It looked kind of dope to me. 65 tops. So we got a couple 82s, 85 from me, and a 65 from the homie P. My ADHD needs, self-needs inflections. Yeah, facts. Time management, I just broke mine down. So what does your time management look like? So what I'm realizing is in a day, I probably work about 6 hours a day, like real legitimate hours. But having so they're working. So if these people are working 72 hours, 24/7, yeah, you lying. If they're working 72 hours a week, they're probably still at least working like 50. You know, even if they're not working hard all the time. And I think a lot of jobs in China are manufacturing jobs. I could be mistaken. I know nothing about China, but just knowing that a lot of our products come from China, I'm guessing they have a lot of manufacturing factories out there. So most people are probably at a manufacturing job. 10, 10, 6. That's how much you work, bro? So you work 60 hours a week? I respect that. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. I probably work about, because I work Saturdays and Sundays sometimes. I probably put in about 55, 60 hours a week. Nah, I think it's coming up, bro. I'm getting toward the end of the night with the music, man. So we got I think we have about 5 songs left, and I think yours is in that 5. So if you need to go pee or whatever, feel free. But it's coming up. Let's get to this next one, man. This is AJK, Lionel Messi. Big shouts to Messi. AJK.
Came from the bottom, straight to the top. Came from the bottom, straight to the top. Speak about respect.
Yeah. Look. My shooter be hitting righty, lefty. I shoot shit like Lionel Messi. Cracking cars and TD Chevys. Pockets hefty. Booming. Y'all cannot fuck with the movement. Nah. Booming. Y'all cannot fuck with the movement. I got that fire like lava. Smoke you like Zahe Yamata. I'm dripping water like lobsters. I'm out of gold, I'm a tiger. Shorty be screaming on my side. Live and direct, but just nobody diver.
Good beat. He's riding the beat well too. Like the raps actually sound good. They're not interesting, but they sound good.
Yeah, I do not play round. Yeah, I got a bag, I straight round. Trapping no greyhound. Fiends line up, they know it's hitting. Keep a stick like Dark Magician. Repping Queens, I'm the hardest spitting. Line you up just like Dominicans. Bitch, I'm a lion, I'm ballin' on Michigan. I'm out of space, bitch, I'm not a citizen. Pop me a perk, you start spazzing like Ritalin.
Smoking on ops like they hook on Steinway. Smoking on ops like I'm blood on the highway. Get to the breach, doing it my way. Train on my neck, you can see from my way. Cuban lane right on my neck. Yeah, living my life, no regret.
My shooter be hitting righty, lefty. I shoot shit like Lionel Messi. Cracking cars.
This is very, this has that UK drill feel to me as well. It's just not that interesting to me. It sounds like everything NY drill. That's fair. The commute takes too long. Yeah, 9 to 5. I work a 9 to 5 too. But the influences of I'm kind of over the standard drill sound. We just talked about the little TJ Polo JI sound. I get tired of hearing artists that just regurgitate certain sounds, and that's the problem I have here.
Cars and TD Chevys, pockets hefty. Booming. Y'all cannot fuck with the movement. Nah. Booming. Y'all cannot fuck with the movement. Yeah, bitch, drive the boat. Yeah, I'll be slinging dope. Yeah,
that was cool.
Gave me hope. Yeah, that shit gave me hope. Yeah, I shoot shit like Neymar. I put ops in graveyards. You know that I stay hard. No homo, I stay hard. Zell me cash at Venmo. Reach the peak, I'm at crescendo. Glocks got dick, stay long extendos. Haters switch like they Nintendo.
One thing I gotta give the dude credit for, he rides the beat well. He was saying some two things too. What he said, Venmo, Cash App, blah blah. He was naming all the ways he gets money. Like there's some cool aspects to this song too.
Out in LA with my team like I'm mellow. Fly like a hornet, fall like LaMelo. How me 2 burpees, 1 pink and 1 yellow.
Talking that shit, I put you in the coffin. Smoking gelato, the shit got me coughing. Dripping in water, I think I'm a dolphin. I am a stunner like my name is Austin. Stay with the green, like I'm from Boston. Stay with a stick. Pussy.
Homie can definitely rap.
Yeah. I got that drip like I'm gonna.
Stacking them winter and summer. Always got work like a plumber.
Bumping some Drake, but I'm not a lover. Hey, yeah, I might just double. Yeah, spitting a Hummer. Yeah, my shooter be hitting righty, lefty. I shoot shit like Lionel Messi. Cracking cars and TD Chevys. Pockets hefty. Booming. Y'all cannot fuck with the movement. Nah. Booming. Y'all cannot fuck with the movement.
Just to make this.
That was homie AJK, Lionel Messi. I think dude is a really good rapper. I do think homie can spit. I think homie is a very, very good rapper. I gotta give him that. Like, I felt like there was some great bars in there. I felt like his confidence and his cadence were great. I feel like he rode the beat very, very well. I do feel like the content's a little regurgitated. I do feel like the style of the song is a little regurgitated. I feel like we're not in a space as much where we should just be copying people. It felt kind of copycat to me, especially for the UK and NY drill scenes. I agree with that. It just felt, I don't know. It just didn't have the excitement of something new. It just felt kind of like a lot of stuff I heard before. But I do think dude is a good rapper. I want to hear him do more. I would want more. That's a dude that I would say, please send me more. I would hear that song and I would say, what else you got? Like that definitely piqued my interest. But I do think that like I want to see him fade away from just kind of doing what everybody else is doing. It was very it's done before. Let's get into this next joint from the homie, The Ghost. He sent us a Halloween joint last week that was actually fantastic, and he's got another one this week. It's called Demon Tears. It's a scary lullaby where he's preparing to meet the devil. So the last joint was good because it was like a storytelling thing where he like murdered his girlfriend, but he did it in the most like low key way. It wasn't like Eminem, where you hear the trash bag sounds and you hear all that stuff. This was like really low key. He did it and you're like, oh, he just killed his girl. It was a pretty cool joint. We gave it a high score. So let's see what happens with this joint right here. It was called Bloody Valentine was the last one. This one is Demon Tears.
Until Satan don't get you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. Contrary, doing it different.
Nothing makes me sadder. Stuck here in the shadows, alone in my misery. There's a lot of evil things I really can't explain. Won't you come and join and see? Won't you come and join and see?
The devil sent the invite to be here close to midnight. I'm hemming up my new suit and making sure it fit right. The table set with raw flesh, cocaine and croquettes, champagne and goblets, and 2 knives to bloodlet. I'm staring at the entrance, see here rocket sense it. My fear start to intense, my rage burn like incense. Hear a shock, Beelzebub never knocks. Yet it's still welcome, friends. Saved you a comfy spot. Show your face if for God's sakes. Oops, beg my pardon, mate. I can hear your teeth gnash. Hellfires do awake, toast or in order. For all the lives slaughtered, lick this fang, sipping champagne. I spike with holy water.
Tell your kids you love them, your wife or your husband. Before you lay your head to rest, I'll be in the corner, watching as you slumber. To make your sweetest dream a miss. Close your eyes, do you fear me? I'm your deity, I'm your enemy. And why you can't sleep? Having cold sweats, soak your bed sheets. Those are demon tears, Satan sheds deep. Nothing makes me sadder. Stuck here in the shadows, alone in my misery. There's a lot of evil things I really can't explain. Won't you come and join and see? Tell your kids you love them, your wife or your husband.
One thing I really like is the sound of his verses. They all have that kind of sing-song, and they're very well layered. I think the layering is one of the best aspects of the kind of music he makes, or the songs I've heard so far. I do feel like the mix is off on this one. It's not as interesting as the last one we got, but it's not bad.
You lay your head to rest, I'll be in the corner, watching as you slumber. To make your sweetest dream a miss. Close your eyes, do you fear me?
SPM, oh yeah, facts. I'm glad you know SPM. That's dope, bro.
Having cold sweats, soak your bed sheets. Those are demon tears. Satan sheds deep. Satan gon' get you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6, get your crucifix.
Yeah, AJK, I hope you send us some more music. That was the homie The Ghost right there. The name of that joint was, what was it? Scary Lullaby? I don't know if he gave it a name. Demon Tears. That was the name of it. I thought that was cool. For me, I didn't catch the story as much. I thought the mix was kind of bad. The verses were quiet. The hook was a little louder, and the hook was good. I really liked the hook. I'm going to go 84, I think, with that joint. It was like a B. It was B level, but like it didn't catch my attention. Y'all seem to have liked it. Drop the scores right there. He got that whisper voice. Yeah, and that background reverb with the channeled echoes. This poop. Why didn't you like it? Suck My Ridges. I like to suck my ridges. I like that you have a lot of opinions about this shit, man. You're not coming here half stepping. You're giving like real reasons to not like things. Nice verse. Hook was dirty. Got the whisper voice. Better layering will really make this pop. I thought the layering on the hook was fine. 78 from Cavs, 77 from the homie Drew. Shouts to y'all being here. Happy Saturday night, man. It's been a dope show. We had some really, really good music on the stream tonight. I got probably about 5 more songs to get through tonight. Nope, a little bit more than that. But we're coming toward the end of it. The next one we get into is a homie named Jack. The homie is 16 years old. He was here earlier, and he kept making comments when I was asking 1 or 2 on the ladies you would bless with the Johnson. He was saying I'm not gonna give an opinion because he's a kid, and I appreciate he didn't. That's dope. Like you know where you're at in life. You don't need to give an opinion on that. So that was dope. Let's get into his beat. This is a beat from the homie. He raps pretty well. He's actually an amazing rapper for his age. And I don't like qualifying like that, but I couldn't do that when I was his age. He's a good rapper. Let's get into this. This is a Never is a beat that he made. 88. Caramel Guy was with it. Caramel Guy, I got your song, by the way. Long intro. Okay. Ooh. Shouts to Revan. What's up with you, homie? You don't like it? I actually like this. So it's an interesting feedback. Kasir's into it. Cav says, yeah, all right. Drew says, that ain't it. What do y'all think? I like this personally. I'm actually rapping in my head to it like right now. X-Rader's like, I'm using it for that purpose right now. Girl, that was the homie Jack. I like that beat a lot, actually. I'm going to see if I can pilfer that from him. I just like it because it's really easy to freestyle, too. It has a lot of space, but it has just enough of a bass line to really give you, like, a solid place to land. It's good, but I need some change up, some more instruments. I can dig that, Cav. That makes sense to me. I love the show vibes. Need a flute in there. A flute in there. I can see a saxophone. I can see a trumpet. I can see any kind of horn in there. I think would sound fantastic. The beat is essential. Kasir is all about it. Kasir, drop your scores. What you think about that joint, man? That was fun. Let's get to this next one. Big shouts to the homie Jack, the young god. I like that, man. I'm going to give that one an 88. I was into it. You guys didn't like it as much as I did, but I liked it. Let's get to this. This is my guy, Pete Louie. I really love Paul Lewis. Please drop your scores for this. I like this kid's energy, man. I like his raps. He's what I like. Let's check this out. This is You See What I Mean. And it's a video, so I'm going to step aside. Let y'all see it clearly. We got the drone footage. That's dope. That's super dope.
You see what I mean? You wanna rough and I be on a green. I know that we'll never be on a team. You put no effort and we can agree. Yeah, you see what I mean? I know you would never really do much thinking. I'm taking no days off like Ripken. No, it'll all pay off, I'm chilling. I ain't really fucking with you lazy fucks. You bitch made, you can't hang with us. My skin made out of titanium.
I gotta give my guy Pete Louie some credit real quick. He said no days off like Ripken. That cat loves baseball. He loves baseball more than any young person I've ever met. But Cal Ripken Jr., for y'all that don't know, was the Iron Man. He played like 3,000 games without missing a day. It's some insane amount. And like, you know, in athletics, you get hurt all the time, man. You can walk wrong out to the field and hurt yourself. And he played about, like, I think it was like 2,187. So I'm exaggerating a bit, but he played a lot of games. So I love that the young cat has the young sports lyric in there, the young baseball rhyme. I dig that.
Been played in the game's dangerous, like, man, you need to cut the crap. I'm always looking up, never running back. And I'm not in a rush, and I'm running back. Nah, you ain't really come with that, you a big fat liar. I'm a really bad driver, if I'm full, where you out, slash your tires. You don't even work, and you need to get fired. Out in the clouds, and I can't get higher. No cap, are you cappuccino? Throw a nice pass, feel like Dan Marino. Never hold back when I am in beast mode. Know you like that when it's free throw.
You said you ain't got a job, but you need to get fired.
Everybody hates me, fucking them all up, feeling like I'm taking. Get your fingers up every time you say cheese. I don't fuck with her, she was line of the acres. Kick it to the curb, fade away like a taper. I know everybody fuck with me, cause I'm living my life sucker free, like whoa. So what's up though? I'm about to pick up some Dutch bros. Pen to the pad.
I'm about to pick up some Dutch bros.
Unload like whoa. Motherfuck your party. I'm at home playing Mario Party. I'm about to go watch Good Luck Charlie. Starting every day with Coke-Cola and a coffee. You see what I mean? You wanna rough and I be on a green. I know that we'll never be on a team. You put no effort and we can agree. Yeah, you see what I mean? I know you would never.
So Pete Louie. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Kasir. I kind of agree with you. I think the hook is weak. See what I mean? You on the rough and I be on the green. It felt a little lazy to me. Big shouts to P. P, you be spitting, bro. You be spitting, bro. I love to hear some of your shit, bro. It feels a little that hook feels lazy. The bars are cool though. I like the video's fantastic, and I agree. I think the video might be a little bit better than the song is. Because the drone footage, the colors, the way they mixed it, you got he's in black and white, but the shit's lit up. Like that's dope, but like the hook is definitely not it.
Really do much thinking. I'm taking no days off like Ripken. No, it'll all pay off. I'm chilling. Oh yeah, you see what I mean? You want to rough and I be on a green. I know that we'll never be on a team. You put no effort in, we can agree. Oh yeah, you see what I mean? I know you would never really do much thinking. I'm taking no days off like Ripken. No, it'll all pay off. I'm chilling.
One thing I will say for my guy Pete Louie while this plays out. That man is a hard worker. He puts out like a song every week or every couple weeks, and they're usually pretty solid. He did a Squid Game rap song. Go check that out. I'm actually gonna drop the link to this so you can get into his action. I like Pete Louie, and I show him a lot of respect. Big shouts to Matt. So I think it's Matt Silverman does his videos, and I'd be interested to see if he had something to do with this footage. Dude is super dope. He makes cover arts, he makes graphic designs, and obviously he shoots videos. Really dope cat. So big shouts to that camp over there. That for me, I would give the video like a 90. The video was super dope. The song, I think I heard the song before. I think I might have felt the same way about it before. Like I think it was cool. I'm gonna go 84 on the song. The song was fine. The rap was cool. The hook was weak. I thought the video was better than the actual song. Let's get into this next one. My guy Cav. What up, Cav? What up, Cav? What up, Cav? Cav featuring somebody. This is called X to B. Let's check this out real brief. Like. Big Cav, ain't seen you in a minute, man. Glad to have you in here tonight. That made my night, man. Good to have you come through. Featuring Legacy. And this is X to B. This should be fun. Cav's dope.
Another morning.
Woo!
And baby girl, it feels like ecstasy. It's meant to be. I get this feeling when you're texting me. Your heart is full of all this jealousy. You're blaming me and you don't know that she's my ex to be. You're blessing me, she's stressing me. She's testing me, you're sexing me. And all I know is that she's dead to me. She's dead to me, you're definitely. She's dead to me. And now you know that she's my ex to be.
Now that she's my ex to be, there's nothing else that's left for me. Can't promise that you're next to be. I guess I'll see where this will lead. And honestly, what's left of me, she'll never see the best of me. If finding you is destiny, then it's destiny. I don't really know where we're gonna go, what we're gonna do. You're my boo, take you to the zoo, fly you to the moon. What you wanna do, we ain't got no rules. It's just me and you, that's the truth.
So Let It Breathe. Ooh, X-Rated, you hit it on the head, my G. Let It Breathe. It does feel a little forced, a little strained. It could use a little air, man. That's why you pour wine in an aerator. You got to let it breathe. I feel that right there. I love this, though. The pop intonations on this, the way the beat is being written. Now, I will say 90 out of 100, pretty good drink. It is a good drinking alone at 1 a.m. That's how I just got broken up with, but I'm trying to get over it type of song. I like it. I do think some of that, the pitchiness at the top, it feels like you were straining a little bit, and it feels like you were really trying to push through. I kind of feel like if you smooth that out, this would be. Why don't you like it, P? Holla at me. Why not, bro?
Truth, got nothing to lose.
Girl, I think it's time. Put it on the line. Take you up the side. Gonna make you mine.
I like this shit, though. Big shouts, Kev.
Baby, she's just not for me. I'm finally free. Now that she's my ex to be.
You're blessing me. She's stressing me. She's testing me. You're sexting me. And all I know, she's dead to me. She's dead to me. Yeah, definitely, she's dead to me. Baby, you know that she is my ex to be.
Now, right here, you need a rapper. You need a rapper right here. So if you want to remix this track, send this to me. I got a verse for this. I cooked this up in about 3 or 4 days for you. But you need a verse right here. And I won't accept anything less, so I hope we're getting a verse right here.
She's my ex to be.
You needed a verse, Cav. You needed a verse. Send this to me, bro. You need a verse on this.
Another morning with with you next to me. And baby girl, it feels like ecstasy. It's meant to be.
Like, this was a chick. This is a track I would show my wife. This is a track I would show a girl. Like, oh, I heard this song. I think you might like it. Because a lot of times, if you show somebody music, like, if you're trying to court them, you want to show them a song that reminds you of them. You know what I'm saying? And they pick up on that shit. Girls are very intelligent. Women are smart. They go, oh, okay, that's how he feels about me. All right, P, we're gonna get a cypher session going, bro. Pull up.
I get this feeling when you're texting me. Your heart is full of all this jealousy. You're blaming me and you don't know that she's my ex-to-be. You're blessing me, she's stressing me. She's testing me, you're sexing me. And all I know is that she's dead to me. She's dead to me, yeah, definitely. She's dead to me. And now you know that she's my ex-to-be.
I don't really know where we're gonna go.
It needed a verse though, man. You needed a rapper on the back half of this.
What you wanna do? We ain't got no rules. It's just me and you, and that's the motherfucker.
This song is cold though. I think you got to smooth out some of the vocals. I think Cairo made a great point. Big shout out to the BTA gang. I think my guy K Suave is leaving tonight. He had 2 great tracks, so I'm sending this joint to him. The Better Than Average Dad Cat. Big shouts to the BTA gang. I got their Insta handles tagged below as well as the link to their music, man. So go bless yourself. Rock with BTA, man. Better Than Average, my gang, my fam. I like that song though, Cav. That did something for me. And I think you gotta smooth it out. I kind of think the singing was actually slightly stiff. It kind of felt like it wasn't as confident as it could have been, because I think there's a great singing on there, but it just wasn't conveyed as strongly as it could have been. And I think on the back half of that joint, you gotta have a rapper. It's not done. He rushed it. Yeah, I could rap too. Okay, so he's copping to it. We rushed the song. You need to do a verse. That back half needs a verse. You should put a verse on there. I'll put a verse on there. Hit somebody up from the stream, put a verse in there. You need a verse on that back half, 100%. And I think it needs to be like an Andre 3000, Kanye. It needs to be a fun kind of goofy verse on the back half of it. Because I think with the singing alone, you capture a female audience. And females like romantic dudes that are funny, from what I've found anyway. I'm not romantic, so I double down on the funny part. But we wrote it on the studio and it headed to the drop Tuesday. Yeah, that's a little quick. I would take a little time with your music. Make sure it's right, man. Second half, yeah, it should have a verse, man. I'm gonna go based on what it is right now. I think it's an 86. I think if you smooth out some of the rough patches, because there's some rough parts at the high end, and I think Cairo pointed out. I think Cairo I got another one from you, dog, but it's gonna be the last song of the night. So sit tight. You know, you gotta hit the super chat if you want a song played. It's very, very simple. It's not a complex thing I'm talking about here, you know. Yeah, I feel like it Cairo made a good point. He said, what did he say? I gotta scroll up to find it. But he made a great point about, like, it sounded like a reference track to another song. It might fit better on another instrumental. The second half of the verse with Zoo and Moon was rough. Tap in with Cairo, man. Cairo, you know, he does everything. Videography, engineering. He makes beats. He does, like, literally everything. So if you need some help, that's why they're sponsoring the show, because they have great music and they got, you know, it's good shit going on with the BTA crew. So you need to get yourself over there. We got a couple songs left for the night. TB Mose, you'll have the last joint of the night. Let's get in this right now from my guy, Caramel Guy. He was waiting so patiently. He said, just for a little feedback on this, he said, it's still new, of course, unfinished, and he hasn't edited out the breaths. So don't expect too much. Just wanted you to know I'm headed in the right direction with the pitch shifting. Deal. Let's check it out.
Voice. I cannot take it. I got demons in my mind, so sick of the fake shit. Please just make your fucking mind. Are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine? I'm dying without you. I'm trying without you.
Don't. That's rough, bro. That's rough. I just got that, Ash. I got you, bro. I didn't like that, Cam. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was all right. So we in here. Ooh. All right. So fam, I need you. You know, gang, give some feedback. For me, that wasn't that listenable because the pitch shifting thing isn't something you should work on. I will work on singing. I got you, Ash. Don't trip. You're coming up right after the homie, and we'll get you in for the night. Actually, we'll play you right now, and then we'll play the next joint. But yeah, it definitely wasn't good because the pitch shifting isn't where you should focus. Focus on your songwriting and your singing. Cairo is the Beat Mart. He's a producer and an engineer and a videographer and a dope human being that you want to lock in with. His Instagram, I actually have he has two. He has I think you have two. Don't you have two? I don't know. I have the Cairo one tapped in below. I'm not playing that again. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna give that a 65. It didn't work for me. I'm not sure. I think you were working on your pitch shifting, and I respect that. You're a beginner, and I respect that too. But I would work on like actual making songs, unless your whole ideal is to be like a jokey rapper or like a meme person. That's fine. But if you're taking it serious, I can't even tell what you're doing with that. So, like, I'm not going to, like, I'm actually not even going to give a score to that because I don't know how to place it. It sounds bad to me, but I think that you're not, oh, my goodness, Jordan Woods. Yeesh. All right. I need to regain my composure. I like Jordan Woods. I'm a fan of hers. She doesn't know it, but I am. Yeah, it just, to me, it's like, it's meme-y, jokey. It's not something I can take seriously. He gave it a 12. My Insta is Cav Raps. Big shout out to Cav. You did your thing on that. That was dope. Let's get into this next one. So we got 2 songs left for the night. We're going to get into this one right now from my guy, Gravesite Ash. This one is called Pistol Got Me Spooky. Last one for the month. Hit you up tomorrow. You should hit me up tomorrow. I'd like that. I don't know what the name of the song is, but it had a lot of stuff in it. I think Pistol Got Me Spooky is what I think the name is.
It's like I can make like any genre, like bro. I just made a fucking pop song. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Ooh, good.
From the love to giving masses, records you collected. This is more than just a.
I want to respond real quick to what Cairo said. Thank you for that. That's fantastic. Song is rough, but he gave artists. Cairo, you need to be doing this on every song. You can provide a lot of help for people. That's great. David Shoddy, Six Dogs. I don't even know those people, but like. He's giving you a direction to aim in, so that's a beautiful start. Thank you for that, Cairo. All right, let's get back to this. Pistol Got Me Spooky, my guy, Graveside Ash.
It's like I can make like any genre, like bro. I just made a fucking pop song. Get the fuck out of here, bro. From the love to giving masses, records you collected. This is more than just a death wish. Good at any hood, nigga. This is well respected. Cradle any beat, any genre. Boy, you not my son. I'm your father's father. Verses from the slum. If I'm calling, then they follow. Late night pick fight, sex with this bottle. Drunk talking, rambling. Boy, what you say again? This whiskey got me disrespectful. It sounded like who can get it? Hollow hit your fitted. If your name on it, that's better. She don't like the rains, cause the rain, I won't let her. All my brothers G, cause shit more than just a letter. Grinded out the trenches, bitch, I'm better, cause I'm better. Cocaine cowboy, this ain't no Griselda. Ooh. 44, and you not on my level. It's same music for like 10 years. It's weird. Passing on my peers and them numbers. I just take a piss on them numbers. Let's get them letters from them agents. Let's get them letters from the labels. Where the fuck you at? Born head, die head, that's your title, nigga. You ain't left to stay. I've been face to face with rich niggas in this bitch like Cadillac.
That had a real New York vibe to me. I like that. That was enjoyable. It wasn't spectacular, but it sounded like a good intro, or it sounded like a good track that would go, in between. It would bridge the gap between two songs. For what it is, I think I'm gonna go 88. I liked it. I like it. You do. I mean, you made a point about the song to be like you can cross any genre. That's true. Like, you're dynamic as it gets as an artist, and I really respect that. I have one lane and I drive that motherfucker hard, but you got like 9 different. You like an octopus with a bunch of tentacles, bro. You can go any direction and be good. Like, I don't have that kind of I don't have that, and I can own it. I don't have that. Some people do, some people don't, but I like that a lot, man. I'm gonna go 88 on that joint. Big shouts to Caramel Guy for taking it in stride. Appreciate the advice. Gonna toss the plug in. Go back. Yes, yeah. Work on your own voice first. Work on your own voice first and then bring in that. Yeah, it wasn't good, but I'm like, yo, I want to actually hear what you can do in your own. You can add those aspects later. 73 for yourself, I'd say. Nah, but like, yeah, I guess for your, I mean, P loved it because that's some New York type sound, so that's why P loved it. I get that. Yeah, I mean, I want to see you go down that rock lane. You sold me on you doing that. Like, you're good at that and it's fun. And a lot of your music is so emotional. It's not as upbeat. And on the rock side, you go upbeat. That's why I like it, because I'm all about up-tempo, like happy music, because life is hard as hell. So I don't necessarily like listen. That's why I have a hard time listening to J. Cole, because I'm like, bro, I know life sucks. You ain't got to tell me. Life is hard, bro. So for me, it's a big situation when I can get something that makes me genuinely smile. You know what I mean? And like, that's what the last joint did to me. So for me, that's the lane I want to see you double down in. But you can do whatever you want, bro. You have such a wide variety of flows you can offer and sounds. Most artists don't have that. And I really hope you get a chance to show that to the world, because it's dope, man. Big shouts to my guy, Ash. Yeah, real hard. Let's keep things rolling. Last joint of the night, man. It's been a great night of music, a fantastic night of music. Honestly, I couldn't ask for better music tonight. It's been fun. This is TB Mose and the homie NLR Mercy. This is Gentleman.
I gotta move like the president. Running the game off adrenaline, only one blue on my Benjamins. Can't fuck with these snakes, they be venomous. Clip hold like 50 for many, man. Yeah. Came from the bottom, it's treacherous. I gotta move like the president. Yeah. Easing my mind with the medicine, baby, come fuck with a gentleman. Yeah. Shorty, the color is cinnamon. Diving that pussy, I fucks in that. Yeah. She busting off for the melanin. I wanna know just how wet it get. Yeah. You want a nigga that's different, baby, tell me what's your preference. Yeah. I really live how I'm telling it. Ain't about money, irrelevant. Yeah. Looking up to see the score. I like my seats on the floor. She said she don't love me no more. Baby, I was never yours. Daddy turned me to a dog. I took that shit to the jaw. I get the drip from the store. It don't matter what it costs. Yeah, running it up. Pockets filled up, so my hand getting stuck.
There's some really cool mixing effects in here. A lot of the ad-libs sound really good. It sounds kind of popish and kind of sad at the same time. I love the tone of it. I love the kind of sad, stressed out feel of it. It feels pretty good.
Get enough out of counting them bucks. Yeah, she bustin' that ass like a onion. Yeah, wanting that butt. She gave me big mouth like a duck. Baby, let's fuck.
She gave me big mouth like a duck.
That shit on the show. I bought the whip and Lamborghini doors. I drippin' Christian Dior. No, you cannot get this shit from the store. You know we ready for war. She get the flippin' like a luchador. Can't live this life with no greed. Got another mouth to feed. Got another mouth to feed. Got another mouth to feed, flow ice cold as frio. Ease through the game, no chico. She your bone, I'm running the game off adrenaline, only one blue on my Benjamins. Can't fuck with these snakes, they be venomous. Clip hold like 50 for many, man. Yeah. Came from the bottom, it's treacherous. I gotta move like the president. Yeah. Easing my mind with the medicine, baby, come fuck with a gentleman. Yeah. Shorty, the color is cinnamon. Diving that pussy, I fucks in it. Yeah. She busting off for the melanin. I wanna know just how wet it get. Yeah. You want a nigga that's different, baby, tell me what's your preference. Yeah. I really live how I'm telling it. Ain't about money, irrelevant. Yeah.
Mercy. Huh? I really came from the gutter. Girl, I'm saying, girl, you just might turn a nigga to a lover. You know that melanin, my favorite color. As you can see, I'm a comforted brother. I know you heard.
I do enjoy the way you guys rap together. I really do. And I felt like the first half of the song was very melodic. It felt very good. It felt very smooth. The Cairo just made that comment. It was like even. It felt like a nice peanut butter jelly sandwich when the edges get cut off. It's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, ooh, this is nice. You hold it in your hands and you go, damn, I'm excited. That's what that felt like. It was very well put together.
Heard me, you know I don't stutter. Stop fucking with broke niggas, get you a hustler. Niggas be having no tendencies. I'm just protecting my energy. Play with me, you know that's gonna be a penalty. You gonna be watching your memory. For all the lost soldiers, we pouring out Hennessy. Forever up with the enemy. For now, you niggas can no longer see with me. You not the bro, no kidding me. Yeah, one time. Just keep the shit shit real movie one time. I be shedding out the tears, but I'm done crying. Now I'm ready to eat, it's lunchtime. I got tired of my heart being stepped
I like this.
away like a one mind.
I like Mercy. Mercy is the second verse, right? I think Mose was the first. Y'all are a great team together. Y'all really make good music together. This is a good song.
See what I mean when I say it's gonna be a murder scene if you cross that gun line.
Y'all make good music for sure, man. Yeah, that was good, man. Hey, well, that's it, man. Happy Saturday night. Thank you for spending your Saturdays with me. I'm so blessed to have the opportunity to do this and have y'all pull up and just kick it with me for a little while. Big shouts to the BTA gang, better than average. My homie K Suave is going to take home, or 540, whoever wants it. We'll figure that out. I'm going to give this last joint for my homie Mose and the homie Mercy. I'm going to go 91 on that. I got to listen to it again. It's probably a higher score than that, but I liked it a lot. Everything about it was smooth. The verses were good together. You guys sounded good. Maybe it's a 94. It's somewhere in that range. I really enjoyed it. 100 from the homie Drew. Wish it was longer. It had the right time for me. The timing actually felt pretty solid for me. I liked everything about it though. I would listen to it again. I may listen to it again quickly. Big shouts to Cairo Cartier for pulling up the homie 2 times. Kasir, thanks for being here. Please send me more of your music. I want to do more of this album. If you need a first listen, let's talk about that because that's already like a fun album. I'm excited to do it. Big shouts to Carmel Guy. Big shouts to Cav for pulling up tonight. My homie Ash. Drew for being here tonight. My guy Eons 1. Thank y'all for sticking with me late. My guy D was in the building. Big shouts to P. Thank you for the love, man. We do need to link up soon. Let's make that happen. My guy Thrill was here tonight. Suck My Ridges. New Cats in the building. AJK. Thank y'all for being here. And big shouts to the BTA gang for providing the merch for the song of the night. We'll get this out to our homie. It'll be 540. It'll be my guy K Suave. We'll get that out to y'all. Big shouts. We'll see you next week. Send that music now, man. ESMR0775 @gmail. I will be here next weekend, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be there at B Square, man. Pull up with your boys. Send us some music. I love reviewing y'all stuff, man. I'll see you soon. Peace.